everybody. How's it going? My name is Paul. I'm with the Dicey Review. Joining me this evening, as most of the time, my brother David.
Hello,
David,
it's
how you doing
me.
tonight?
I'm doing
Oh
fantastic. How are
man,
you?
I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. But before we start talking about that, we need to welcome everybody. I've welcomed you, and I'm very glad I did. I want to welcome everybody else. I see that Ruby is in the chat. Hello, Ruby. How's it going? If you are watching
Hello.
from Twitch or YouTube or all of the places, make sure and give us a like or a share or whatever that social media's metric is. And then we're going to get right into it. I'm really excited tonight because we have a little bit of a change up. So we posted the poll this week, and 51st State and Stardew Valley, my random not portal throw in, were neck and neck. They were deadlock tied. And I figured that since I've been playing a ton of Stardew Valley, the video game, we could try Stardew Valley, the board game.
Heck yeah. I mean, why not?
That's what I'm thinking. Why not? You know, it's a game about making friends and obeying your grandpa. And if there's anything that I like about games, it's those two things.
Well, and we've only played 51st State about 11 times on this stream.
That to be honest, that was why I picked it, since it was a tie, because I was like, I figure it might be a little bit different. And with a lot of the new expansions coming out, and with 51st State coming out on Tabletopia soon, we are for sure going to be playing 51st State again very soon.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, we will be. We'll be playing some
Yeah.
51st State with some Moloch and some all kinds of good stuff.
But that being said, tonight we are playing Stardew Valley, the board game. So, Stardew Valley, we're going to talk a little bit about what we're trying to do, and then we're going to go right into it. Stardew Valley, the board game, is a cooperative board game where we are all trying to meet 4 of Grandpa's goals. So, this game, we're trying to make some friends, save gold, put things into the museum, and raise animals. And then we also have to try and restore the community center. So we have 4 seasons to do this. We have spring, summer, fall, and winter. And if we can't do it in that time frame, then we lose forever. We can never play again. Till next time.
What a rough game.
Yeah, it's really, really brutal. If you lose one time, you can never play again. It's in the rule book. So this one is a co-op game similar to Robinson Crusoe, but as I was saying in the Discord chat earlier, unlike Robinson Crusoe, most of the events in this game are good, but the game still is very difficult. It's very hard to complete because these goals scale with the player count. So for instance, we need to have made 3 friends times the number of players. So we really need to make 6 friends before the game is over, and similarly with gold, we need 20 gold and things like that. And we also have to raise some animals, which requires that we build a coop, which costs a lot of money. So we've got some challenges ahead, but I think we can maybe do it. Also in this game, we start with a little profession that we have, like a special ability, kind of. So I am a fisher. I am a fishing profession person, so I have a fishing pole that can get better and better as the game goes on. And then David is a forager. Which is awesome because we need to forage stuff for this game. And we'll talk a little bit about how that happens in just a second. But basically, all we're trying to do in this game is every round we will turn over one of these cards. So this is the season card. It'll tell us all the things that happen. These are all little symbols of things that will happen in turn order or like in sequence. And then we take actions on the board. And basically what we can do is you can start anywhere on the board, take an action at one of the places where you start, and then either take another action there or move and take a second action somewhere else. So that's basically the whole game. Is we'll turn over a season card, we'll pick somewhere that we want to start, and then resolve our actions basically, and then the season will move to the next card. So that being said, I think, let's see here. I think it probably just makes sense to go ahead and start kind of going through the game, and then we can talk about some of the actions as they go. Basically, in general, what you can do is you can either go fishing at one of the 3 locations. So you can go river fishing, you can go lake fishing, or you can go ocean fishing. And all of the tiles have particular symbols on them. So for instance, if I'm fishing for triangle fish, I have to go river fishing to catch any river fish down here on the track. And the same holds true for lake or ocean fishing. If you want to try and catch a square fish, you have to fish in the ocean. You can water crops, which will help us make money. So right now we have some parsnips that are growing, and we can plant more things, but when we water them, they move towards the track. And if they move off the right, then we get them in our supply, which will help us for all kinds of different things. If we get some animals, we can go and collect goods from those animals. So we'll have to do a few things before we can get animals. Basically, in the early part of the game, we need to try and make some money so that we can start achieving some of our goals and make friends. Because when you make friends, you gain hearts, and that helps you unlock things here in the community center, and that helps you do some cool stuff in the game. So early on, we're just trying to get some money and make some friends if we possibly can.
Sweet. And everyone knows once you have a lot of money, it's easy to make friends.
Yeah, that's true. That's the main prerequisite to making friends, is making money. So before we, so let's just shoot for that, and we can kind of talk through the game as we go. So what happens at the start of every round? We turn over this card, and then these symbols resolve. So the first thing that happens is a little star, and this says that we can turn over one of our crops to be a quality crop. So this parsnip is a normal parsnip, but right now, if we turn it over, now it's a better parsnip that has a star, and that is worth $3. Then we water all of the crops because it rains, which means that our parsnip moves 1 space to the right because it's 1 space closer to being harvested. Then the cat means that you now become the first player marker. This is a 2-sided first player marker. There's a cat and a dog. So this means that you now become the first player. And then all of the fish move. So let's see here. The 2 right spaces on the fish track are cleared off, and 2 new fish come. So that will happen. And then now, if we want to, we could sell things to make some money, but we don't really have anything to sell just yet because we haven't gotten anything. That's what that little box symbol means. So now that we've resolved all of those things, we will go ahead and plan out our actions. So to take actions, you basically just put your pawn in a spot in the town where you want to go take an action. And then after we've both decided where we want to go, then we resolve our actions in turn order. So early on in the game, we need to try and make some money, like I said, and then make friends. So making friends, basically what you do is you go here and you'll turn over one of the friend cards. The trick about making friends, though, is you have to give somebody a gift to be friends with them. So it's probably a good idea for us to get some stuff before we try and make a friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by watering the crops. Because what will happen when you water the crops is all of the crops will move 1 space to the right, which will collect a...
Hey, look here, it's Don.
Hey! Don's here. Okay, hold on, Don. Let me do some stuff real quick and get you in this game real fast.
We just started. So,
sorry.
So we haven't actually started playing the game.
Oh, it's all good. We are going to go so real time on this. All right, there's Don. Hold on. Let me change this image. I've got it ready, Don. I'm so prepared. Hold on. 3-player overview. There you are. And then you're going to be up here. We're doing this real time. We're doing this real time.
Yeah, baby.
We're doing it live. Okay.
We're doing
now
it
you're
live.
Up here. Now you're resized.
I think I need a light on. I'm looking kind of creepy.
You're all good. All right, it's almost fixed. I've got Don resized, and
hooray!
Done. We're good. Okay, Don's in the game. Now let me send you an invite, Don. Here's the actually, if you go to Skype, the room number is in the chat.
Okay.
And do you want to be red or blue?
Yes.
Exactly. Okay.
Good.
Whatever you boys want.
Well, that's the thing. So you can be either one, because we are green and yellow.
Oh,
That's right.
all right.
So which do you prefer?
Red or
Or
what?
blue?
I'll
All
be
right,
blue.
you're a farmer. That was also that was also baked into that choice, and I just didn't tell you. That's okay.
Didn't
That's
tell
okay
me
because we
at
really
all.
need a farmer. It's going to be great. You're going to help us out so much being a farmer.
Oh my god.
All right. Let me get this fixed, and then we'll be all good.
If you ever played Stardew Valley before, you know farming has a lot to do with the game.
mean, the very first.
I actually haven't played Stardew Valley. Well, no, that's not true. Because of the board game, I bought the app.
Oh man.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I know that's bass backwards for a lot of people, but that's
No,
the way
it's
to do things.
it's really it's all right. It's good. It's a good game. I mean, and so far the board game looks good. I haven't played it yet, but it looks
Man,
good.
I've played so much of the video game, and the board game is very thematic. If you like the video game, it's very similar in a lot of ways. But basically, what we're trying to do, Don. Let's see. Wait, are you in Tabletopia quite yet?
Getting closer every minute.
So we're trying to complete four.
I'm listening.
We're trying to complete 4 of our grandpa's goals to win the game, and we're trying
just like in real life.
And we're trying to restore the community center. But 2 of our goals is raise some animals and make friends. So that was kind of determining our starting actions a little bit.
Okay. Copy that again. For some reason, Tabletopia only accepted the first 3 digits.
Uh-oh.
Let's try that again. It's just giving me 19R. Okay, hold on. Okay. 19R Wixom.
Oh, come on. Flip up. Rotate.
Oh no.
There we are. There we are.
Here? Nice.
Baron Von Terror.
Oh yeah. Tried to change that name so many times, it won't let me. All right.
Is that my mic making noise?
Do what?
Can you hear me
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You're good.
All right.
So they don't currently have the mic plugged in, but I can if it's gets to be an issue.
No, we can hear you. You're all good.
Okay. It's loading.
Can't get his.
I know I can't get it to stand up. There he is.
He's had a hard day out in the fields.
Apparently so.
That's
Because
right.
of that,
He's laying on the front porch.
Can't throw him like in tabletop. Not working.
There's no physics in
That's
this
all
game.
good. All right. So here we are, Don. Here is your player board. You're a farmer, which means that you can water things better when you upgrade your watering can.
yes.
Like you can get a gold watering can or an iron watering can, and then first you'd get a copper watering can, and then an iron watering can, and then a gold watering can. So you can basically upgrade your stuff in this game to do better and better things.
Nice.
But what we're trying to do, like I said up here, is we're trying to complete our grandpa's goals. So we need to have 3 friends times the player count. So that's the way all of these goals work. So we need to have 9 friends, 30 gold, 6 things in the museum, and then we need to have 6 animals as well, which we have to build a coop and a barn to have some farm animals. So basically what we're doing is we've turned over a season card, and then that season card has some things that happen. We made our crop quality, we watered the crop, we changed first player, and then we moved some fish, and now it's time for us to plan and do our actions.
Okay. Oh, so you had already started. I'm sorry,
you're good.
So late.
You're all good.
That's okay.
I had to make some Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, Nice. I thought that was blue milk for Star Wars May the 4th, May the 5th day.
Oh, sorry.
So what we're going to do is we're going to plan out our actions, place our little workers, and then we will take actions. So the way that you can do that in this game is you can either take 2 actions at the same spot, or you can take 1 action at one place, move, and then take a second action at your second place. The cool thing about moving is that when you move, you get to collect one of these little forageable tiles or wood tiles on your way. So you basically find stuff in the wild that.
Nice.
And so the reason that I did that is because if I water the crops, we'll get some parsnips, and then if I move, I'll get a forageable, which might be a thing that I can give to someone to make a friend. So you have to have items to give to people to be their friend, basically. You have to give gifts in this game. The other thing to think about is we need some money, and we also potentially need some things to upgrade y'all's tools.
Okay.
So the other things that you can do in this game is you can go fishing at these different locations. So like I was telling David earlier, if you look down at the little track right here, all of the fish have symbols on them.
Yep.
So they can only be caught at certain locations. For instance, the pike and the walleye and the salmon are all river fish, so they have a triangle on them. So if you want to try and catch those 3 fish, you can go to that location. The square fish are ocean fish, so if you want to catch ocean fish, you can go to that location. Or you can either water the crops, buy animals, and collect from the animals if we can upgrade animals later. Or you can go to the mine. So right now, pretty much the main things that we can do right now is we can go to Pierre to buy some stuff. If we want to buy some seeds to plant, each seed costs 1 gold in the game. We could go explore the mine. So if you explore the mine, you can get some good stuff, and then you go deeper into the mine and have tougher challenges, but unlock better stuff in the mine. Or we can water these crops and make some friends. Those are basically besides fishing, those are basically the first things we can do at the start of the game, because we don't have any buildings to hold our animals yet. We don't really have the goods that we need to unlock community centers, because you need hearts to unlock a community center. So we need to make friends to get hearts. And we don't really have the money to buy buildings yet, so we kind of need to just gather some resources and make some money at the start of the game.
Okay.
So what do y'all think y'all would like to do? Would you like to get some stuff to upgrade your tools? Would you like to try and go fishing to get some fish and sell? Or give to people for gifts? What sounds like fun to y'all?
I mean, I'm going first, so
whatever you want to do.
I mean, I wouldn't mind upgrading my hoe because I feel like foraging is going to be useful.
There you go.
I think it's my Skype problems returning.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Skype problems are returning for you?
You didn't see me crash and leave the call?
I did not.
Yeah,
I did not. I've got the game up, so.
You left for a second.
Maybe I'll do that. And just look at your lovely profile pictures instead.
Wait, so you're going on top of the dice?
Yeah, I'm hoping that when we roll those puppies, he'll land the right way. I'm just playing with the physics. It's just a thought.
That might work.
I'm thinking. So, what do I do if I want to upgrade my hoe to a better?
So at the end of every round,
hey now, this is a family show.
At the end of every round, we have the ability to do some end of turn effects. At the end of every turn, basically, upgrading your tool is one of the things that you can do at the end of a turn.
Okay.
So let's say you gather some ore, which it doesn't really look like there's any spot for ore just yet, but that's okay because we can discover a different level of the mine that might have some ore in it. But if you get some ore on your turn, at the end of your turn, you could use that to upgrade your tool.
Well, then why don't I I mean, there's no ore to get right now, so it doesn't make any sense to go to the mine.
Well, I mean, you can still. We're going to need to turn over cards to discover ore, so it's not like it's a bad idea. Because you could also get a treasure, or you could get a mine event, which is this symbol right here, which is really good, or you could get a geode, which will give you something that we need, because we also need to get artifacts for the museum, and the way to do that is get geodes. So that's not a bad idea.
Okay. Okay, is there anything? I don't know how to play this game, so is there anything better to do
so
right now?
early on, the only thing that we can really do is push this crop off the track, which we can use that to sell or make friends. We could also go and buy some crops from Pierre to plant, so we could have more stuff. But early on, we don't have a ton of options as far as, because we need to make some money and stuff before we can really buy buildings and things like that. So any of the things that you're thinking about doing, like going to the mine, has the potential to make us some money and get us some goods. Walking along the road and gathering these tiles, we can also use those to sell and do cool stuff too. So that's not a bad decision.
So I shouldn't go buy seeds.
Yeah, you can start there if you want to. So you can start in the middle of the town, and when you're in the middle of the town, you can take any one of these actions. So you could take an action to buy seeds, and then your second action you could make a friend, or you could buy some seeds and then move over here to the watering crops area, or go down here to fish, things like that. So you can start there and do that action if you want to. That sound like a plan?
I like
All right.
it.
Sounds like a
So
plan
David,
to me.
you go first. The way that the mine works is you will roll these 2 dice, and then depending on what you roll,
right,
that will tell you what type of reward you've unlocked for this mine card. All right, so you rolled 2 hearts, which if you have 2 hearts right here, that points to a space that doesn't have any reward or skull on it. So this first action you missed out on a mining thing. If you want to, you could take another action and roll again, or you could go down and do something else.
Well, you guys are doing the other things we need to do, really. I mean, I guess I could go buy some seeds.
Yeah, our gold is shared, so you can do that, and then
Okay.
Don could try and make a friend, or however you want to do it.
All right. Well, I'll buy a seed for a gold.
All right. So first thing, you moved to the community center, which means that you can pick either this or this forgeable tile to just get, because you moved along the road and found a mushroom.
I'm gonna
or something.
get this.
All right. See what you got.
All right. It's
All right.
It's a horseradish.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So this symbol right here, so it goes on your board. You have space for 6 things.
Okay.
This thing right here, this mushroom, shows that it's a spring forageable, which some of these goals require spring forageable items. So we might need to hold on to that to make sure we don't need it for the community goals up here. But it can also be gifted to people or sold as well.
All right.
But that was just the travel. So now you're on to your second action, which you can buy and sell seeds, or buy and sell stuff if you want to.
Okay, so how do I buy stuff? Just spend
Yeah,
our money?
so we have shared money, and if you look up here in the, let's see here, where are the, so you see these little flower crops? These are spring crops. These are the things that we can plant in the spring, and each one of them costs 1 gold. So what you do is you place them on the level that their water thing shows. So for instance, if you planted a parsnip, it would go on level 2 on the track. If you planted a potato, it would go on level 3. So it takes longer to grow the better items, but they're worth more money. But to plant them, they all just cost $1 to plant. So you could plant up to 3 crops if you wanted to with our current money.
Okay. Should I plant 3 crops?
I mean, it's not a bad idea, because crops are good in this game, and we need money and items and stuff. So that's not a bad idea. And I'm about to water crops.
right.
So you could plant them and then I could water them.
All right, I'm going to spend all of our money, and I'm going to plant a strawberry, a potato, and a parsnip.
All right.
All right, Paul Marchbanks right there.
And Don, here's the thing. If you wanted to, we could retcon this and just say, do you want to start here instead, since David did the buy seeds action? Do you want to start here so we can water stuff? And then, all right.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm next in turn order. So that's, David, that's your turn. So now, at the end of your turn, you could do one of these 4 end of turn effects. If you wanted to, you could either build stairs if you had some rocks. So building stairs would get rid of this mine level card if this is one that we just really don't want. We don't have any rocks just yet, so we can't do that yet. You could also pet animals, which is a way to like make animals like you better, which I think that gives us some hearts. We can't do that just yet because we don't have any animals. You could also remove a Joja tile, so Joja tiles will show up and they basically just slow us down. Or we could upgrade our starting tool, and that can happen at the end of your turn, every turn.
Well, I can't do any of that stuff except for remove a Joja tile, which we don't
Right.
have. So,
But just remember at the end of your next turn, that's always something you can activate at the end of your turn, which we'll do a few times a game probably. So for my move, I'm going to water the crops, which means that this parsnip will fall off the track. Everything moves to the right. This gets watered, this gets watered, this gets watered. And then for my second action, I'm going to move down here. And along the way, I'm going to pick up, I think I'm going to pick up a wood tile. So if you chop down a tree, you'll always get wood, and we need wood to build a barn and a coop. So I'm going to try and gather some wood so we can build these buildings.
Oh, I read that as co-op.
need to build a chicken co-op.
And then I think for my second action, I'm going to try and make a friend. So the way making friends works is you'll draw the top villager from the stack and turn it over. Oh, I got George, this grumpy, lovable old man. So basically, George hates these things. He does not like artifacts, minerals, or fish. Does not want any fish.
All right.
He loves spring forageables, which David currently has, but he doesn't hate parsnips, which means I can give him those things and make a friend. So if it doesn't show up as a symbol that he loves or hates, you can give him those items, and he just doesn't love them, basically. So basically, if you give him an item that he loves, you get an extra heart from George. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn in this parsnip and make a friend. And when you make a friend, you will gain 1 heart, which we need all the hearts we can get. The other cool thing is he has a power that will activate. So every now and again, the item will show a gift icon, and you can activate one of your villagers' gift powers whenever that icon shows up. So he could, at the start of the round, just remove a Joja tile from the board for us.
Oh, nice.
So that's my turn. Let's leave that there. That's my turn. I can't do any end of my turn effects, so now it is Don's turn.
And I can also water animals, or water the crops?
Mm-hmm. So when you water the crops,
well, I will water
they all
crops.
move to the right. You get a parsnip.
All right. Yeah, maybe.
These move over. Now, if you wanted to, you could water them again, or you could move down, make some friends, sell some stuff.
I'll make a friend.
All right.
And can I pick up this as I
You
walk
can.
past?
Yeah, you can. You get that forageable.
I got a
rock.
stone.
That's great. So rocks are great because
need those for stairs.
yeah, because those are used for the stairs there. So you have to discard a number of stones equal to the player count to build stairs. So we would need 3 stones to build down into the mine.
Are our resources shared, or do we have to? Does that mean one person has to have that many?
Our money is shared, and our hearts are shared, but our resources are our own. The thing is, though, at the start of every round, there's like a planning phase, I think, and during the planning phase, we can trade whatever we want.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Do we have to be on the same spot, like in Forbidden Island
No.
or something?
We can just all plan, because at the end of the round, we go back to our farm.
All right. Well, I want to make a
All
friend.
right. Turn over that
So I'm
card.
going to come over here. I'm not sure if I like what's on top.
Ooh, he's going to shuffle.
So I just love that sound. And I found, it's
You found
Evelyn.
Evelyn. So Evelyn loves crops.
So then she's good to be the friend of a farmer.
She is.
That's
She
true.
is, because also if it had been her birthday season, you would have gotten an extra heart. But since you have a gift that she loves, you can give that to her and get 2 hearts.
Okay. So I give her the parsnip.
And she has... Oh man, that's an awesome power. She has water crops one at a time. Or water crops one time. So at the start of the season, she could potentially water our crops for us.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So I should put her down here.
All right, so that...
And then what do I do when I give her the parsnip? And then
so the parsnip just goes back to the supply. She becomes your friend. So let's do this. I'll move my stuff out of here a little bit so you have some more room.
Oh, did I just bribe her to be my friend?
Pretty much. Yeah, this game's all about bribery. There are no real friendships in this game.
Okay.
Basically, just if you like give somebody stuff, they like you. Just like in real life. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So that's the first round. We have completed 1 round in this game. And what we'll do now is we will move on to the next season card. So at the start of this season, we are going to water our crops 1 time for free. And David is the first player. So David, you get a potato.
I get a potato.
Potato. And then first player rotates. So it will be, I think it's clockwise. So I'll be first player. And then we can buy and sell, we can sell anything we want to right now. So the only thing we could really sell is stuff that has value here. So like if David wanted to, he could sell this potato to get 3 gold.
Nice.
I mean, that's probably a good idea, right? We need
the thing is, yeah, we need gold for sure, because we're gonna need gold to unlock. Well, first off, we're going to need gold to build a coop and a barn. So we have to build a coop before we could have any chickens, ducks, or rabbits, and we have to have a barn before we could have any cows, goats, or sheep. And having farm animals is one of our goals. But also having animals is really nice because it gives us another thing that we can get resources from. So animals can give us milk and eggs, which have cool values as well.
All right, so I sold that $3 potato.
All right, so we now have 3 gold. And let's see here. We don't have enough wood yet. We could go and plant more crops. We could go fishing. I'm trying to think of ways that we could make money. Man, yeah, we could try and I guess I could try and fish some at the river. So I might do. If you guys, well, actually, I'm the first player. So if somebody can, so if I start, sorry, we're all supposed to go back to the middle here, to the farm here. So if I start off buying some crops, then maybe one of you guys could water the crops on your turn.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I will go ahead and start off in the town to buy some seeds, and then I'll end my turn by either going up to the mine or going down to do some ocean fishing. I'm going to try and find some stuff that we could sell.
Or should Don water crops since he's the farmer with the crop watering water can?
Well, so he definitely could. Now he doesn't have an upgraded watering can just yet. So his is we need an ore before he can get an upgraded watering can. But once I
can go mine.
Yeah, you could do that.
Is that
for sure. Because once he upgrades his watering can, it's going to start doing really cool stuff like moving 2 crops twice on a turn and stuff like that.
4 with the highest
Mhm.
upgrade.
Which that could just be like a big engine that we could get going if he upgrades his watering can. And yours is the same way, David. With I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the hoe does. If when planting, you can stack a crop. Ooh, that's really cool. So normally, once you put a crop in space 2 is blocked. But you could put 2 in there, which would be really cool. Yeah, which is great because we need some stuff. We need some of those things to make friends and make money. So that's a really helpful combo. I'm a fisherman, but I don't really have any been a bonus for fishing just yet until I can upgrade my fishing pole. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off by buying some crops, planting some crops for y'all to water, and then I'll move down and try and catch an ocean fish maybe.
All right, sweet.
And then Don, you're thinking you might want to water some or mine and or water.
Oh, we all decide where we're going to start first. Okay, got it.
Well, I'm looking at what we need to upgrade, and we need to have some stuff, right? And ultimately, we need to be able to water and hoe, right? To upgrade them, isn't that all going to be stuff we find in the mine?
Well, we need some ore to upgrade y'all's tools. So yeah, we would need to find.
Right. We can't currently find ore.
Do what?
Isn't the mine going to be the place of the ore?
Yes.
Or is it just these cards?
The mine is where we would find some ore currently. We don't have enough to flip the mine card, but getting a mine event, some other things will flip the mine card from time to time. So mining may also flip the mine card.
Because currently there's
untimely death.
Do what?
Untimely death?
No, this is just this is a monster effect, which if you activate the monster effect on level 1, you just get something good. Later on, down in the lower levels, you might lose some stuff if you get hit by a monster.
Okay. Do we replace the things we picked up off the board, or is that one
Not until summer. So we're in spring right now, and those will get replaced once we only have 3 more cards in spring. Two after this season.
Okay.
So spring goes by pretty quick. We only get 4 turns in spring.
Or should I go fishing?
So that's not a bad idea. The thing is, like, if you go river fishing, you could go river fishing and then come up and water the crops. You could go to the mine and then come up and water the crops, or any combination of that thing. So I'm going to start off by planting some crops for you guys to water, because that will kick off those crops and we can sell that for money. And then I'm going to go down and try and catch an ocean fish, because that's the other thing that I could do. I mean, I could go up and go to the mine as well. I'm still kind of undecided on that, honestly. I'm thinking I'm going to go fishing, but I might go up and try and mine after I buy seeds. Who knows? Because
am I thinking about this right though? Do we have 2 moves?
Yes.
Because I'd be going from the farm to the mine and then back to take another action.
No,
or...
you decide where you're going to start.
Yeah,
first.
So you could start. You could start off by doing the mining action, and then you could move and do the water the crops action. We can only do 2 actions per turn.
Good. That clarifies it for me. Thank
you.
All
right, you're all good. So, David, what are you thinking?
I'm going to start with watering crops.
All right. So I will start off by buying some seeds. So we have 3 gold, and I'm going to buy the good ones. I'm going to buy some cauliflower. I'm going to buy a strawberry, and I'm going to buy a potato for 3 gold. That is going to be my first action. Then for my second action, and we also need to find geodes and stuff to get one of our goals. So it might not be a bad idea for me to go up here and try and mine. So if I go up here, I can collect a forageable on the way, which is good. We need all the forageables we can get. We got a leek, which is great. The other thing, we also have enough hearts to turn over one of the craft bundles. So y'all could also do that by going to the community center on one of y'all's turns, which is really cool.
Nice.
Okay, so then my second action, I'm going to try and do the mine. So I will roll these dice. Whoop. Roll. All right, so I rolled 2 Junimos, which is fantastic, which means that I get a treasure, an item. So when you get an item, you draw an item from the item deck, and items are always good, pretty much. So I will draw an item here, and we each have space for 2 items. So I found Mayor Lewis's purple shorts, which I cannot find in the actual game right now. So these can act as one.
I can tell you where to get
good, because I need to know where to find them. That's one of my quests. So
why is the mayor losing his shorts?
I honestly, I don't know. The man just doesn't wear a belt, apparently. And this can be a wild resource when donating to the community center, which is great because we have to get all 6 of these community center things donated to win the game as well. So basically, we kind of have 10 goals to win the game. But that's a wild resource that would help us out with any community center goal, which is fantastic. So that's my second action. I don't have enough rocks to go down in the next level of the mine, unfortunately, because we need to get rocks and we need to get geodes. So this mine card does have some stuff that we need, but if we go lower, we might be able to get some ore for y'all to upgrade your stuff. But anyway, that's my turn, so I go back to the farm. And now it is Dawn's turn, I think. Clockwise order, yep.
Okay. Wouldn't it clockwise be then to David?
Well, I'm right here, and then clockwise is to you, I think. I'm looking at the player boards. My bad.
Yeah, by player board. We've been going by player board order. So Dawn is next.
Okay. I am going mining.
Right.
So to go mining,
do I roll those 2 dice to the right there?
Just don't roll 2 hearts because it's lame.
It is lame.
Roll,
Ooh,
baby,
a
roll.
Junimo and a... Oh, that's awesome. So let's see here. You could either pick this space that gives you nothing, or you could pick this space which gives you a geode, which would be awesome. So the geode...
Wouldn't this be 2 rocks?
So it's
geode.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, you intersect where the symbols intersect, basically. So you could do this one or this one. And the geode is on the other side.
I think I'll take the geode over the nothing.
There you go.
That's a good
So on
call.
the other side,
I never
on the other side of the copper ore tiles is the geode tile. So you can put that on your board. So you now have a thing that you can go and unlock. You can open the geode by visiting Clint, and that will get us some... That'll get us some artifacts and stuff that we can donate to the museum, which is also one of our goals. So that's awesome. You did a thing that we need to do. And that was just your first action.
And I get 2?
Yeah. Nope, you take your second action.
You're getting all kinds of stuff knocked out.
So I'm going to go home and I'm going to water.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I haven't... yes, you can definitely do that. I haven't been watching chat. I'm so sorry. Commando Solo had a comment. I missed the order for this game. I feel bad. Every day I see someone playing this game now. Sigh. Here's the thing, Commando Solo.
It's free on Tabletopia.
Yeah, so here's the thing. We're playing this on Tabletopia. You could play this right now. And absolutely, we are so glad to be playing this game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So if you watch us play, you'll know how to play, and then you can go and play it on Tabletopia. And then that way you can play it here until the game gets back in stock. And I know for a fact that more are being printed because there was huge demand for this game. So
yeah.
So water, and the strawberry goes away.
It goes to you, and then all of these move down.
All right.
And then now you go back to the farm, and then it's David's turn.
All right.
So I'm definitely going to water the crops and move these down.
Oh, Don, you could have gotten a forageable.
Oh, I
there you go. Yeah, get yourself a forageable. Ooh, that one's awesome. So this means that you found some worms that'll give you a mineral. So what you get to do is draw from the mineral bag right here. So this goes away. You draw from this bag, and these tiles are double-sided. So one side is an artifact and one side is a mineral. So you'll keep the mineral side of whatever you draw. What'd you get?
got a dwarf gadget.
A dwarf guy. That sounds like an artifact. I can't see it. There you go. So
That
if you
is an
flip it
artifact,
over,
yes.
you got Neptunite. But that's great.
Well,
Neptunite.
That's great.
That does
You can
sound
donate
great.
that to the museum and fill up slot H down here because it has an H on it. And basically, whenever you fill up a complete row, or a column rather, you get an epic item. So not only is this one of our goals, filling up the museum with stuff, but it's also a potential way to get an epic item, which all the epic items are really good stuff.
Okay, and I'm assuming, because it would go against donating, we don't get the 5 money if we donate to the museum.
No, unfortunately, they're not the cool kind of museum that pays you for donating stuff. I wish.
Should we hold on to it for some like wandering goblins to go past or something? We can sell to them.
I wish. I wish. I feel like we're gonna just have trouble with money. Like I feel like we're just gonna be short on money unless there's a way that we can like.
That's what I'm saying. I've got $10 right now.
You could sell it. Yeah, you could sell it for $5. But we also need those things to donate to the museum.
We have a goal. Yeah, I
you know, so we have to do our goals as well.
That's okay because I'm gonna double water the crops, so we'll have a potato. Or should I move and go fishing?
It's up to you. I mean, whatever you think would be better. Because if you do the crops, that's money that we could use and stuff that we could give to make friends. Or if you go fishing, you could potentially get some fish that we could use to sell, and you would potentially get to forage because we need another wood as well to build our buildings.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could go here and go fishing and get the wood.
It's not a bad idea.
So I'll do that.
Play the game on the
do
app.
What?
This will probably convince me to go play on the app. I wandered off from my house one time.
Yeah.
One time I played, and then it went night. It turned night, and I was over here at the docks, and I never found my way home. So I'm probably mauled out there somewhere.
So the good news is you always have to go home before 2 a.m. or you'll pass out from exhaustion. But when you wake up, you are somehow in your house because somebody found you and then charged you money for medical bills.
Yes, they charge you money for the medical bills.
So you'll wind up back home because some doctor just happened to be out at 2 a.m. and brought you home.
Yeah. All right, so I'll gather the wood. So how do I go
so
fishing?
To fish, you roll all 3 dice. And you'll notice at the bottom of each of these fish here are a number of symbols. And you can use those symbols to catch fish. So depending on what you roll, you might be able to catch some cool stuff. So the good news is you rolled a heart and a Junimo, which are 2 of the things that are required for these fish. So you could use the heart and the Junimo to catch the salmon, or you could just use the Junimo to catch the walleye.
Well, why wouldn't I catch the walleye? It's worth more.
I mean, right? You know what I'm saying. And the cool thing is that you can catch multiple fish if you're always limited to those 3 dice unless you have like tackle or something cool like that.
Okay.
So there is that. Ooh, we just had a legendary fish show up. We had the anglerfish. You can tell it's a legendary fish because of the crown symbol there.
Ooh,
nice.
There are some tiles that require legendary fish and things like that, so it's probably a good idea to get that fish if we can at some point.
All right.
So that is David's turn. He goes back to the farm, and then we are done with those turns. It's now the next season. If we wanted to, this is awesome. Well, awesome. This is awesome. That is not awesome. The crow is bad. Let's see here. So starting off, we have crows visit us and they eat one of our green crops. So if you look up here at the top of the track, there's green and red crops. The crows will eat one of our crops. So we can pick which crop the crow eats. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because it's worth the least. And then now we can activate our friend abilities, which is awesome. So I don't have a Joja tile to remove from my buddy George, but Evelyn could activate her Water the Crops power.
Why wouldn't Why
We
wouldn't we
would.
do that?
And Evelyn
Okay.
waters the crops. So basically, as we get more and more friends, we can only pick one of their abilities, but these abilities are awesome, and they
Oh,
trigger
okay, I
whenever
see.
this gift
Okay.
symbol shows up. Then we get an event
Nice.
card, which the events are typically good. So this one says, loot the garbage.
Yes.
Choose and gain any common item from the discard. If no discards, draw one instead. So we don't have any item discard stuff yet, but we could just go ahead and draw an item. So let's see here. We got clay, which discard to use as either wood or stone, which is fantastic.
That is fantastic.
All right.
And then first player does not change, but we do have the ability now to sell stuff. This comes up every round. We can trade and sell resources if we want to, which...
I can sell $5 worth of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I could use... So my fishing pole upgrades with money, which is a bummer because I feel like we need money. But if I upgrade my fishing pole, I would get to re-roll one of the dice, which is nice. Or we could use that money to start saving for a building because we now actually have 2 wood. So David, if you want to give me the wood, if you want to trade me the wood, I would then have enough to go and build a building if we get gold.
Okay.
Right.
So what do y'all think? Do y'all want to like try and save for a building?
Yes.
Try and...
Yeah, we should save for a building. I think I should sell my horseradish and my walleye because these are 2 fairly things that we don't need as much.
Let's do this. Sell the walleye, and then let's turn over our first community center goal and make sure that we don't need spring forageables for our goal.
Oh,
Because
yeah, okay.
some goals require spring forageables, and I don't want us to get hosed. You could potentially sell the strawberry, and I could, well, trying to think of a way that we could get 10.
And sell the
I
strawberry.
mean, we could sell the Neptunite. It would just be, because basically, so as an action, you can go and open your geode to get another cool thing. But if you don't get...
I like the idea of taking the Neptunite. We have it in hand.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
we might as well take
we
it to
have
the
it in
museum.
hand. It's kind of like, don't take points off
That's
the
true.
board. We have it in hand. Let's take it to the museum.
Okay, well...
We could sell the strawberry. We don't need
Yeah,
the
we could sell the strawberry. That's
right?
good.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to hold on to the leek, and we can hold on to the horseradish just in case we need spring forageables for our goal. If we don't need them, then we could sell them or gift them. Okay, cool. So we have some more money. So we're up to 7. All right.
Yep.
Wait.
Here we go.
Sorry,
That's
that was
okay.
my fault.
So I think, let's see here. I think I'm actually going to start off at the community center so that we could unlock one of our goals and see what we need to turn in. Okay. And then as my second action, I might go down and try some fishing. Okay. What do y'all want to do?
If you catch that angler fish, that'd be great.
So the thing is, I could go to the lake. I'm trying to go to things that I can get forward.
Oh, it's
lake.
lake.
I'm trying to get things that I could go and forage. Because we also...
I was thinking I could go to Clint's and then go to the museum.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So for me, I think I should water the crops again. I mean, I feel like we should always water the crops.
Yeah, that's a pretty good action.
Will they go fallow like in Farmville? If you guys aren't probably old enough from the Facebook Farmville craze.
Oh,
I remember Farmville. I never played it, but I remember it being a...
Throwing sheep at people. Do you remember that? Is that...
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone threw a sheep at you.
Yes.
Really stupid things on Facebook back in like 2008.
I remember a lot of my friends played that game.
Yeah, I had a lot of friends in college.
I never got into it. It's okay, because then I found Stardew Valley, and it's... I don't know if it's the same at all, but it's very lighthearted and not
Thematically, it's the same.
Well, there you go.
All my crops would go fallow because I wouldn't play it every day. Kind of like you needed to go back each day to keep like your streak alive,
Yeah,
and that got annoying. So
yeah. So just let your crops die. That's
Yeah.
the way to
They
go.
shouldn't. They won't die in this game. Although I think when we change seasons, we can only plant particular crops in certain seasons. So we'll lose access to this top row of crops in the outside of an event once we go into the summer. All right, we got our things.
I guess I'm guessing I'm gonna water the crops and then maybe either water the crops again or go river fishing just so I can
Well, that's not a
forage.
bad idea because you still got 2 fish down there that you could get as well. So it's not
Yeah.
bad. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the community center. So I'm gonna turn in our 3 hearts and turn over one of our goals. So the first goal, we have to start from left to right. And look at that. We need any winter forageable to complete this goal.
Oh.
So we are good with our spring forageables. So I could honestly, I don't think I could sell enough things to get enough for a building this round, but next round maybe. I could try and make a friend, although you might be able to make a friend on your turn, David, if you go and then gift them a horseradish. A weird gift, but I mean, you could do it.
It's true. It is a weird gift, but I can give it to somebody and see what they
So
think.
I'll go down
Right.
here and forage a thing, and I'll get this thing, and it is woohoo! It is an artifact. So I will pull an artifact from the bag, and I have gotten a dinosaur egg.
Dinosaur.
Fantastic. So we now have
We can
D
donate
and H.
D and
Yeah.
H.
So that's that.
Can we donate more than one time to the museum?
Yeah, so when you go to the museum, I believe you can donate all you want. So what we would probably want to do is before somebody does,
Just wait a turn.
you can still do it. It's not a big deal.
But if we have 2 things, why not do the biggest bang for the buck, right?
Yeah,
At least that's what I'm thinking. Let's open the geode, see what we get. And then if it turns out that there's also the dinosaur and say that's something that can also go to the museum, maybe I wait on going to the museum until next turn. You do that to me at that point, right? Unless we can do it now. I don't know.
well, no, I mean, I can trade you that dinosaur egg next turn, and you could go to the museum and donate 3 things at once. So if you want to do that,
Yeah,
you can.
that's
So
what I'm thinking.
I'll see what I can get fishing. See if I can get anything. 3 hearts. All right. Holy cow.
Got a
So
pike.
I was able to get an anchovy. I got 1 anchovy.
Yeah, because he's fishing in the ocean, so he can't
Yeah,
get that pike.
that would have been perfect if I had been at the
Oh.
river. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
Well, what were you thinking, man?
well, it's what I could get to.
Jeez.
Ooh,
Wow.
the
Look
ling
at that.
cod.
Ooh, we have. Oh no, it's just big. It's not legendary.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that's my turn. I don't have enough rocks to do anything to go down in the mine. So that's pretty much that. Now you can
All right.
potentially get ore from a geode as well. So y'all might get the ore you need to upgrade one of y'all's tools. So
All right. Hey, what's going on, Clint? I found this cool thing in the mine. Well, let's see what's in there. Let's roll and find out, buddy.
yeah. So depending on what you have, so you had this first level geode and you rolled a heart, which means that you get a rock. Yes. So
Which we need for
yeah,
stairs.
we're 1 away from being able to go down in the mine 1.
Okay.
Which might be helpful.
So the geode is where? Back over here?
Yeah, it just flips over. It was a copper ore. So if you flip it, the other side is a copper ore. And then you get one of the stone.
All right. Oh,
And then now it is David's turn.
All right.
Oh, no.
So you wanna
You
do a
do your
second
second
thing?
action. You go again.
Oh yeah.
So where
Yeah,
would you
yeah,
like
yeah.
to go?
whoa, what just happened? Let's see. I was going to go to the museum, but I like doing bigger bang for the buck.
Yeah.
So
Can we give people stone to make friends with them?
No, unfortunately.
Oh,
We need
okay.
3 for the mine. Is that what you said?
We need 3, and then we also
Yeah.
need, and some forageables are rocks. So you could go and like make a friend or sell some stuff. And then, well, you don't really have anything else to sell, but you could go and like try and make another friend.
I could go lake fishing and get
That's
whatever
true.
this is. I could go to the mine
Yeah,
again.
that's true. I didn't even see that forageable, so that'd be a good option as well.
What do you think?
I mean, either or.
More
We
fishing or-
need lake fishing stuff. We need the mine, and we also need friends. So whichever decision you make is a good one.
I think Evelyn's a fine friend, and I don't want to like discard her just because it's not her season.
You can
in
have
life
as
yet.
many friends as you want. So never
Oh
fear.
wow!
And in fact, we need to make 9 before the game is over. That's just one thing that
So
we
you can
need to
say,
do.
go make a friend.
Well, we
Is that
also
what you're
need stuff from the mine. We need everything. So
We
Yeah.
need everything. We need all of it.
Well, I want to go
it.
mining again, and I'll take this. See what we got here.
Oh, nice.
Leak.
It's a quality leak, which means it's better than mine, unfortunately, for me.
Oh, can I put it right away
You get
over
it.
here? No,
It
You
goes
no.
get
on
it
your
right
board.
away. You just
Yeah.
found a wild leek that's growing and ripe and ready.
And
And
quality.
good quality.
Yeah,
Nature is
baby.
taking care
All right,
of it.
now. Let's
2 hearts, which is unfortunate. That was David's first roll.
Yep. That's exactly what I rolled on the first time.
Oh, man.
Oh.
It looks like I tripped and fell down.
Yeah, that's the determination roll in this game. Unfortunately, we don't get any tokens or anything, so we did not get the check mark or a wound.
All
Well,
right.
not the wound is
Yeah,
good.
that's true.
So
Yeah, not the
There's no
wound is
wounds in
good.
this game, but it is very difficult.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that we're going to need a lot of stuff that's going to be really hard
Yeah.
to get. All right. So I'm going to water the crops. So I'll get this strawberry and this cauliflower's coming down. And then I will go river fishing, I believe, because I think there's 2 fish out there. Yeah, there's 2 fish
Mhm.
out there. And when I go river fishing, I'm going to pick up this thing.
Ooh,
Daffodil.
nice.
nice.
And roll these dice.
3 heart. Good. That's the second time in a
Hey.
row we've rolled 3 hearts.
Hey, all right, but that lets me get the pike.
There you go. All right, and the anglerfish is still safe, although next round we probably will need to try and get it. Because the event could take away these
Okay.
right to fish.
Okay.
We're only 1 rock away from being able to go down in the mine 1.
Only 1 rock
Yeah,
away.
and we're actually at the end. We're almost at the end of spring too, so we've got 1 more spring round, and then we are done with spring. This is actually not a bad action. We get to make this cauliflower a quality crop, which now it's worth 6 gold, which is fantastic. And then now we can sell some stuff. So I'm thinking,
Strawberry.
ooh, you know what? I'm
Leek?
thinking I sell this leek for 2. I could sell the anchovy. Well, I'm giving you this thing first, so I'm giving you this, Don. Now you have 2.
Okay, and you're taking a leak from me? Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't have to.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
a leak
I
too?
can sell both of these things to get us 10 gold, and then y'all could have some stuff to gift to people if you wanted to. So I'm going to sell both of these things and get us 10 gold. So we have enough to buy a building, and I think I'm going to go buy a building on my turn.
All right.
So now we have 10
Alright.
gold,
Get a coat.
and I'm going to go here. I'm going to start off right here at the buy building spot.
Sweet.
What would y'all like to do /sell/do?
Well,
Try.
I think it makes sense for me to try to go fishing in the ocean to catch that anglerfish, maybe.
There you go. We could do that.
But before I do, I could probably go try to make a friend since I have some stuff to give as gifts.
Let's see.
So let me make sure. I never actually, in my first game that I played, I've only played this game once, and I played it solo. And in my first game, I never had enough money to buy things. So I think to buy a building, I just go and buy the building. I think that's how that action works. I'm gonna double check that.
That makes sense to me.
If you have enough materials,
That's the way
you can visit Robin and construct buildings. Spend one action, discard the goods, and get a building. Great! I'll do it.
That's good.
Right.
That's how it works in real life. You give somebody money, you get a building.
That is how it works. All right, cool. So that's my action. David, you are starting off there, and Don, you're going to be the same. All right, sweet. So do we want to sell anything else or trade anything else, or do y'all feel good about what you've got?
Well, I mean, what do you think? I've got a lot
you know
of
what,
stuff.
Don?
Do I need this much stuff?
I'm going to trade you this clay so that you can go down a level at the end of your turn if you want to. Clear out the mine one space.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
sweet. So I'm going to start off my turn. Get rid of both. Get rid of.
Well, what I was saying is I have a lot of stuff. Should I sell some of it or should I keep all of it? I mean, I got a lot of stuff.
So I'll say this. If you could sell...
Testing.
Ooh. I hear you very clearly.
Is that better?
Sounds good to me.
Or
Yes.
worse? Hello.
If you could sell 5 monies of things, then I could upgrade my fishing pole at the end of my turn.
That's easy. All I have to do is sell a daffodil and a strawberry.
Oh man, you're good. You're good to go in that case. And then that would leave you with 2 different types of items to kind of hedge your bets against what people might like. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So we're up to 15.
So I'm going to sell the
Fantastic.
strawberry and I'm going to sell the daffodil. Where's the daffodil go?
It's just over here off to the side. It's a spring item, so we just get rid of it over here. It's out of the game, basically. Okay, sweet. So we now have 15, and I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to start off by buying a building. So do y'all think we should buy a barn or a coop? We can buy either one, and it would allow us to buy animals of a particular type. So basically,
Where do we buy animals?
we buy animals from Marnie,
From
Marnie
Marnie.
down here,
Oh, okay.
and the animals will the animals are underneath the tile. So like if you uncover the coop, you can see a chicken would cost 6, and then if you uncover the barn, a cow would cost 8. But basically, once you uncover these animals, you can go and roll these dice to get milk and eggs and stuff.
Nice.
And it looks like eggs are a value 1, milk is a value 2, but cows cost a bit more. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the chicken coop seems more realistic to populate.
All right, let's do it.
But We're
We're building the coop.
The barn, go for it.
We've built the coop. We've done it. Now we have access to animals. So that's my first action. My second action, I could try and mine some for us, or I could go... Oh, sorry, I got rid of the wood as well.
Why does it say I'm AFK?
Oh no.
I don't
Be
know.
AFK.
You're
I
back
could
now.
I could try and lake fish. Let's see here. I tell you what, why don't I go and water the crops. I'll do that. I'll go over here and water this cauliflower. Get this cauliflower.
All right.
And now, at the end of my action, I will upgrade my fishing pole to be a better fishing pole. Now, when I fish, I get to reroll one of the fishing dice, which is great.
Nice.
There's that. Over to Don.
Sounds good. I am going to the museum and saying that our family would like to be benefactors here. We have this dinosaur egg and this Neptunite that we discovered.
You've now opened the Lyle's wing.
Or no, whatever our family's name is. Right?
Oh,
right, because we're brothers trying to live up to Grandpa.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
What is our family name? I wonder. March Lyles. Which is like March Lyle's wing of the museum. There we go. All right, sweet. So that's your first action.
All right. And then, what? So I could go to the mine and upgrade?
You can do that from anywhere, but you can take a second action now along any path that you want to that you can reach. So you could try and go ocean fish. You could go make a friend.
You keep saying make a friend, so I think maybe I'll make a friend.
I mean, making friends is...
Maybe my friend will like elite.
Well, so that's the thing. Making friends is always good because we need hearts to do all kinds of things, and that's the only way that I know of to get hearts besides like events and stuff. Ooh, the wizard.
I've got a wizard.
So he doesn't love or hate anything, which is great because that means he will accept the leak. And his power is nothing. That's awesome.
Yes. He's not much of a wizard then, is he?
Which is crazy because in the real game he does all kinds of cool stuff.
He does.
But oh well. So.
All right. Where do I put my magical
leak? You can just put it over here somewhere. It's one of the little forageable items that goes out of the game.
Well, all right. I made a friend. Right,
so we get 1 heart. And we are 1/9 of the way to one of our grandpa's goals. We're 3/9 now. We're 1/3.
One more ninth.
So now it's David's turn. Oh! At the end of your turn, you can do the flip a mine card.
A mine card.
Yeah,
I can.
Yeah, because you could discard the clay as stone.
Okay.
So then we would get rid of this card.
The clay goes here.
Good news, y'all.
Is that right?
Really good news. So number 1, we've gone down a level. So now, for our monster effects, nothing happens. But also, we have uncovered some ore.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
Maybe.
There's nothing we can roll that won't make something happen. But 2 of the things are monster symbols, which so this is good. This card is great.
That is great. And there's a spot where we could technically get 2 more.
And we could also roll to go down again as well. That's what this little stair symbol means.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yes.
Pretty sweet.
Right. Sweet. So pretty sweet, basically. I'm gonna make a friend. And I've made I'm hopefully making friends with Leah. Oh yeah, Leah loves these spring forage things.
Oh man, that's great. She loves them, which means you're gonna get 2 hearts.
I'm gonna give her this horseradish, which means I get 2 hearts from her. She loves me. She's my best friend.
Got a bunch of birthdays in the winter though. It's gonna be a big party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stinks. So.
Winter birthday.
If you uncover somebody and and befriend them during their birthday month, you get an extra heart.
During their birthday season.
Or birthday season, yeah.
Gain stone from supply or wood from the board is her gift.
So we now have 3 hearts. Let's not forget that because we've made 2 friends this round, and one of them was an extra awesome friend. And let's see, yeah, gain stone from the supplier wood. Oh man, that's great. That's awesome. That's a really good ability because we can use the wood to build more stuff if we do.
All right, I'm gonna go ocean fishing. Here we
All right,
go,
get your
guys.
forageable.
Oh yeah, get my forageable. Yeah, I got a daffodil
Nice.
again,
All right.
and oops, button. There we go. I got it.
So you.
I got the anglerfish.
So you would need to go to the lake. So let's do this.
Oh,
Let's put this back. I think it was it right there or right? I think it was right here.
No,
No, it's over there.
It was over
Yeah,
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then go up to here, but you did get it. So you got the you rolled the star fruit thing.
That's what I was going for.
It's all good. Yeah, you got that legendary
Yeah.
fish, which is great. We should hold on to that just in case. Some goals require legendary fish, and they don't come up super often. So, and I'm
Sweet.
holding on to these purple shorts
Well-
to be like a wild just in case we need them. Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh.
So I think that is the end of our season, which means this is going to happen. Spring has ended. We will place new trees and forageable tiles. We'll draw 2 profession upgrades and keep 1, and then we will draw the next season card. So these all go away. Our next season's forageable and trees come out, which is the summer. And we each get 2 profession upgrade cards, which those are great. They will give us like abilities that are good. I think, let's see here, the summer are these greens. So all of these will go out on these spots. And then from your profession upgrades deck, so Don, you'll draw from the farming deck. David, you'll draw from the foraging deck. You draw 2 and keep 1. And they're pretty self-explanatory. They just do a cool thing.
Oh, nice.
All right, hold on.
I will populate the board while y'all read those, and then I'll look at mine.
I've got a spinning beach ball here, so hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. The spinner could add a heart to my roll, or the barbed hook could add a star fruit to my roll. Every time. I think I'm going to pick the barbed hook. Pretty good. Question. Don. Oh, restarting. Don says he's restarting. All good. So let's see what you would get, Don. Let's see what you're going to get. We'll draw these 2 cards. See what you will draw. So Don drew retaining soil. Oh, that's awesome. Discard any ore or stone at any time to water all the crops at once, which is fantastic. Or Don could get an extra gift ability. Gain an animal product from one of your animals. Or, what's the other one say? Rotate. Or gain 1 crop of the type you currently have planted. Oh, those are both good.
Ooh,
Those are
that
both
is really good. But they have to take place of our gift ability, though.
They would just basically give him another gift ability that he could pick from. And then your... Oh, man.
Mine are both
They
really
are
good,
really
too.
good. Flip any 3 forageables on the board face up and then gain 1. That is... Oh, man, those are both really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they work really good together. I should just keep them both.
I wish. Yeah. I wish. Man, these both seem really good. I honestly, this retaining soil seems really nice. Like that's the one that looks better to me, but I'll see what Don thinks.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the scythe. I feel like it gives me something without having to get something in first, which to me just seems really strong.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
So I'll just get rid of this guy.
All right, and then Don gets to pick one of these two. We can see which one he would rather have. And then we are in summer, so what'll happen in the summer is same thing. Turn over the card and do the things. So unfortunately we don't have any crops to make quality. Don will become the first player. The fish will move a bit, so these two fish will go off the board. 2 new fish will be populated here. And what are we going to get? We got trash and trash. Awesome. So that's a thing. That's a thing in the game as well. You get a bunch of garbage from time to time.
Yeah, but you can later on turn that garbage into useful stuff in the game.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think we have that building out. Who knows? Maybe there's like an item. I'm also sitting there wondering, like, I picked the barbed hook because the star roll, the little starfruit roll is tougher, but everything needs hearts right now. So I don't know. I don't know if I made the right decision, but we'll see.
Oh, I guess we'll see.
All right. So that is that's our stuff. That happens, and then now we actually have. So we don't have enough. You know what? I think during this trading selling phase, I'm going to sell this cauliflower and get 6 gold because that would give us enough to buy a chicken. I want to buy a chicken.
I want chicken.
I think I
should just sell this anglerfish because I feel like
it's probably not even going to need him at all.
It's worth 5 gold. Yeah, we're probably never going to need it.
That's good, because my second action was going to be to go up there and turn over one of the bundles and reveal that we need a legendary fish. So that's good. It's a good plan.
Yeah, it's probably a pretty good plan. Don's back.
Hey, Don.
My computer does not like Skype. I don't know if it's the Microsoft Mac clashing.
There's no telling.
I thought it would work better since I got my second shot, but no.
Think that would help? Nothing.
You'd think.
One would hope, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to do a thing. Snap my chair. No, I'm not.
So, and I need to choose where I'm going, obviously.
Well,
so you're getting some animals.
I'm going to try and get some animals, and you actually have a choice, Don. You get to pick one of your 2 profession upgrades, and they're both pretty righteous. So you can look through those and see what you think. But yeah, you have the choice of those 2 profession upgrades that we'll make down here. So one of them is retaining soil, which will just let us water the crops by discarding a rock. Or you have 2 different gift abilities that you could have, like an extra friend gift ability as well.
Is this the other one?
Mm-hmm. You get to pick one and discard the other.
Discard an ore or a stone at any time to water all crops. That doesn't sound bad.
I mean, it's a free action. And rocks.
But this one gives us something every time an event happens.
Every time one of the gift icons comes up on a season card, you would be able to choose one of these instead of one of your friend's gift abilities.
I'm gonna go with the artisan, I think. Does that sound like a good idea?
That is totally fine. I'm about to buy a chicken, so we would have.
Well,
we would have some choices there. All right, sweet. So we've got that.
So where do I put this then? At the bottom of the
somewhere
deck?
Yeah,
the
just
game.
goes away.
Remember, we don't have to clean this up. This is Tabletopia.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about this.
How far did it throw?
It's over here. It's never gonna.
I threw it on
It's
George.
never gonna be back
Sorry,
again.
George.
Yeah, George got retaining soil all over his mug. He was just trying to walk through town, roll through town, minding his own business, and he got soil thrown in his face. Take this, old man.
Oh, Ruby, that's sad. Why won't they let you order Moloch?
Oh, the local gaming store won't order me Moloch for 51st State, so I'll have to wait till either Amazon has it. I think, is it on the website?
Yeah, it is on the Portal website for sure.
Is Moloch out?
Yes, it's out.
Just recently.
Yeah, a lot of gaming stores don't have it because of reasons, but there's a lot that goes behind that. So
I guess I'll be watching my mailbox.
Yep. Well, yes. You're going to be watching your mailbox for a little while longer, but that's for other reasons. Actually, I can't remember what all I sent you.
Well, when my Vienna connection comes, it'll be
that's what I'm. That's
what you're waiting on is Vienna connection.
That's the next thing I'm waiting for as well. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to the. I can't remember what I was doing on my turn. I'm going here. I'm buying animals, and then I'm doing a thing, and then I'm doing a second thing.
Okay, I never went back to the farm, so on my turn, well, it's actually Don's going to be first. So what are you doing on your turn?
Yeah, Don's going
Don?
first.
Looking to see if there's some place that I missed. Sometimes you just need a different perspective on the board, you know?
Absolutely.
All right. We don't have enough money to buy a building.
Well, we just got our coop, so we have enough to start buying some animals.
I feel like I've been spending a lot of time in the mine, and maybe that's not good for a farmer's complexion. I don't know. I kind of think I want to buy some seeds.
All right.
We don't have anything, right? And you said we need how many? 9?
We need.
Was there not a crop goal?
So we can buy crops. If you go buy seeds, I'm gonna change what I do. I think.
Okay, never mind then.
You can buy seeds.
I can go pick another friend, or
you could also turn over. You could also turn over the next bundle to see what we'll need for our pantry.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Well, the only reason I say that is I'm gonna spend 6 of the money on a chicken on my turn. Was my plan.
Yeah,
I see.
We need a chicken
so that we can start getting eggs, and then we would uncover another chicken. I wonder, can you buy any of the animals when you go? I think you have to buy them from the top down. So like we have to unlock chickens. Ooh, no. All animals are available to choose from once you have the building that they require. Multiple animals can be purchased if you have enough gold. So I could either buy a chicken or a duck. We could also buy a duck or a rabbit.
You can't afford
Rabbits
a rabbit.
are crazy expensive these days.
They taste like chicken.
The market on rabbit is insane. That's a Doge rabbit. So we could. Duck feathers are worth slightly more.
Well, if it's a Doge rabbit, we don't have any place that we can legally trade it yet, so we might want to wait.
I might just need to.
Yeah,
I might just need to keep a normal chicken instead of our Doge rabbit. So I wonder why there's a reason. There's got to be a reason why Maybe ducks are harder to roll than chickens? That why they are the same price but have a better good? Who knows? All right. Anyway, so you're doing that thing, David. What are you doing?
I haven't decided. I'm gonna make a friend. I'm gonna see if I can make a friend with my pike.
Sweet. You're gonna go find a person, see if they want your random fish. Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
It's fresh. I caught it in the spring.
Caught it last season. It's fresh.
If you don't get rid of it now, it's going to be really bad.
It's going to be really, really bad. Trust me, you're going to want to get rid of this as quick as possible.
Cook it 2 months ago. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. And then from there, I may go fishing again because we're going to need some stuff to sell
That's
money.
True.
To sell
we
for
need
money.
We do need money. I'm hoping that the animals will help out with that.
Yeah.
In fact, I could buy an animal and then go immediately collect things from that animal.
Ooh,
that may be what I do. All right, sweet. All right, so Don, you go first.
All right. I'm here, and I'm going to... Where's the thing I draw?
You flip the bundle up top. The pantry bundle.
That's awesome. The more animals...
Oh, we need milk.
Oh, no. Well, hold on. Let's flip it over. So, come on, flip. No, any animal product.
Oh,
yeah, that's great. So
okay.
The more chickens we get, the way that this works. So that's perfect. This is working out great. I don't think we're going to win, but at least we're going to get close. Who knows? Uh-oh. Don's gone again.
Oh, no.
There he is. Now he's back.
Oh, he's back. Ruby
said, Don, you're invisible. Dang it, Don. You developed powers? Lucky son of a gun. He just started wearing camo. That's his power. Blended right in.
That's power.
Right. Okay, what's your second action?
Well, my second action is to pick something up as I go past. I'd go water the... Can I collect from the animals?
We don't have any yet.
We don't have animals yet.
I thought we spent money
yet.
on them.
Paul's going
You could go and do that on your turn, and then I could do like a separate thing on my turn. Although that would waste an action.
Well, yeah, he can't because you haven't bought the animal yet.
Yeah, that would waste an action to go because I started there.
All right. Should I go? What do we got down here? We got broken. What?
You can fish up trash.
Yeah, you can fish trash up.
You know what? I want to go back to the mine. I like what's out there.
There's good stuff
Don missed
out
his
there.
calling as a dwarf.
That's right. And you get to pick up a
forageable.
Nice.
That's true.
And I can get a geode or a rock. And I'll take this one. No? Does it matter?
Not matter. Nice. A sweet pea.
Oh, it's a sweet pea.
With my eye. Actually, we can keep track of it.
I got a rock or
we
a
can start
geode.
keeping.
Do we need rock again?
Rocks are always good. We have 4 friends, so let's keep track of this. We got 4 friends. The gold is still... We've done 2 things to the museum. We have 1 animal. Oh my goodness, we need 6 animals. Yikes.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to take a geode, I think.
Seems like a good plan. We can do this. We got it. We got this.
All right.
I like your optimism.
I'm very optimistic.
Yes, David.
All right. So on my turn, I'll make a friend. Someone yelling outside my front door. Who is that?
That's
Get
your
off
friend.
my lawn. It's my friend. Clint. Clint loves so much stuff, but he doesn't love fish.
He doesn't. Okay. So, well, he doesn't love fish, but that's okay. He will accept fish. Oh my gosh, his ability is so good.
Upgrade the starting tool
For
one
free.
level. Any starting tool.
That is so good.
We can do this, guys.
Man, that's a great ability. And it doesn't have to be yours. That is crazy good. All right. Man, Clint's the guy.
Clint, you're taking this pike, and we're friends now.
Holy cow, which gives us another heart. So we use those 3 to uncover the bundle. Now we have 1 more.
And we have 5 friends.
Nice. We're doing it. Okay, second action. What are you thinking?
Oh, second action. Sorry. I'm going to go ocean fishing. So I'm going to go ahead down here, and I'm going to collect this
Get a forageable.
Forageable. A stone.
I got a rock.
I got a rock. All right. And ocean fishing, we've got, what do we have out there? Oh, we don't have any ocean fish out there.
Oh, we do. We have an eel.
There. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there's an eel.
You're kind of like the drunken fisherman. You're going to the wrong places there.
Going to the wrong places. Catch an eel. I'm rolling. I could catch an eel. Let's see what I get. I didn't catch
2 hearts. Okay, so if you fail at fishing, it's not all bad, because if you do fail at fishing, you can clear the track of 1 garbage.
Oh, well, cool. I'll get rid of these glasses.
So you could do that. I believe that's how it works. Yeah, if you catch no fish of any kind, you can take a trash tile from the fish track, which will free up a space. All right. It's not all bad. We also got algae. Sweet. Right.
Or trash.
All right, so my turn. I'm going to buy an animal. We get 1 of the 6 needed animals to win this game. So we now have a chicken. And I think second action, I'm going to try and go and collect from this chicken. I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to get this forageable. We don't need wood for... Well, we do need wood for another building.
Are these trees we can cut down?
Yeah, trees are always wood. These forageables will be any number of different things. So we do need wood. So I think I'm going to go ahead and collect the wood to be the sure thing, because we need to build... Well, I say that. We don't have to build a barn, honestly. We could just collect all the animal stuff that we need from the... Actually, no, wait, we can't. We have to build a barn to get 6 animals. So I'm going to collect the wood. And then we collect stuff from the animals. So the way this works is you roll all 3 of these dice, and every time you roll the animal that you have, you get a good from it. So if I had have rolled 3 chickens, I would have gotten 3 eggs. But since we only have the 1 chicken roll, I get 1 egg. Fantastic. And you can actually turn in hearts to make this chicken a happy chicken, which will give you quality eggs if you do that too. Which quality eggs are worth, 2 instead of 1. But
so we just put the egg on this card now?
Well, yeah, so you have to take an action, and it's times the player count. So we have to do that 3 times. So I need to take 3 eggs up there. But anytime you take the community center action, you can either reveal and or complete bundles. So,
gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Does it cost 3 hearts to reveal every bundle?
So that's why friends are important. In addition to the fact that we need 9 of them, we need hearts in a big way as well.
Yeah.
All right. So that is my turn, and I am going to end my turn. Go back to the farm. And we will have our next card here. So first things first, man, we need crops. I spent these 6 coins, so let's see what we could do. So first off, we missed our crop watering, but we do get to pick a gift, which is great. Not for me, because this George guy over here is grumbling about Joja tiles that don't exist. he's just sitting over here waving his fist at Walmart before it's done anything.
I think either gaining the wood or upgrading one of the starting tools. I think upgrading the starting tool is probably the most powerful one.
Super strong.
Or we get an egg.
Well, you get to activate that too. So each player gets to activate a power. Okay. So we also get an egg, and then you gain it. And then David also gets to activate one of his abilities. I would get to activate George if George did anything useful for us right now.
What happens if my hoe gets upgraded?
You can start to stack crops.
Oh, right. Stacking crops. That's good.
Which I feel like, I know we need the eggs, so I don't know that I want to sell the eggs, but if we can get some money, we could buy some crops. What about this? Don, do you want to give me the egg, and then I will try and collect one more egg on my turn and then go complete that bundle? And then do we have anything we could sell? We don't want to sell the legendary fish just yet, maybe, because we might.
$2 for a sweet pea.
Yeah, let's sell that one. Sell that one, and then maybe you could plant some crops, or David could plant some crops, or.
All right.
I'm upgrading my hoe so that I can hopefully plant 2 things on one spot.
That'd be good.
And then we can get some money faster.
And then if we can get Don's thing upgraded, we'll start moving those things 2 spaces when we water them, which would be awesome. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Next time we get a friend ability, I can upgrade Don's thing.
Sweet. All right, so we got 2 gold.
What?
And then
got 2 money.
I think I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to try and collect from the animals, and then if I can collect from the animals, I'm going to try and move and then complete that second bundle. And we also need to put in 4 more things into the museum as well. Got a few different goals that we're working on here.
Don's got a geode.
Should I go to Clint and then buy seeds, or I want to get them planted though? I kind of think that.
Yeah.
I'll just do Clint another round or something.
Well, when you buy seeds, you automatically plant them. That is true. Right?
Oh, okay.
So you could plant the seeds, and you're first player, and then you could go to Clint, and then David could water the seeds. Although, if David plants the seeds, he could stack them. But would that really be? Would that be like a huge benefit right now? I mean, Don could plant 2 different things. I guess the benefit to stacking stuff is you would get 2 things at once when they roll off the track.
2 things at one time. Yeah, but we're gonna get the same amount of things in the same amount of time based on how many turns we have. So
okay. I mean, either way.
If Don wants to go and open his geode and then water and then buy seeds, I will water crops.
Okay. And then you could.
Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. So either order, Don, you can do them in either order. It does not matter.
All right, Clint, my man.
Roll your die.
You got this geode. What do we got, Clint?
A heart.
We got a heart.
We got another rock. But this goes away, and you get a second stone. Which we're 1 away from going down in the mine again, or yeah, I don't know. But now you could go plant some seeds. You get a forageable.
All right.
One from right. There's one right here.
Are the? How do I know what seeds I'm getting?
Well, so don't forget your forageable. You could pick this one, and then we have access to summer crops now. So if you look at the crops over here on the left, they have the symbol of our season that we're currently in. So like this little sun symbol shows all the things you could plant in the summer. And they work the same way as the spring. So you could either plant a pepper, a blueberry, a melon, or a star fruit.
Well, we only have 2 money,
so you can plant 2 things.
Each one is $1.
Oh, yeah, they only cost $1 to plant, and then they give you what is shown when they harvest. like when we sell them later, basically. Whoa, hold on. You pulled 3 or 4. Let's do, so the peppers, they have a water symbol of 2, which means that they go in the 2 space, and then you want to plant the melon.
Got it. And
That goes in the 4. There we go. All right, sweet. So you have planted seeds, and you got a fiddlehead fern as your forageable. Sweet. All right, so that's Don's turn. David, it's over to you.
All right, I'm going to water these crops. So our pepper and our melon are one closer to growing. And then I'm going to, I think I'll go to the mine. See if I can. Well, should I go to the mine or should I? We need money, man.
We do. I mean, we also need.
Don't spend our dollars.
Yeah, but I mean, we also need geodes for our goal. You could get a double ore. The mine's not bad. It's not bad yet. If we go down to level 3, then we're going to start seeing like bad crap happen. Although the deeper you go, the better geodes and ore you get to. So
yeah. Oh, you know what I'm going to do for my second action? I'm going to flip 3 forageables and take 1 wood.
Nice. That's a good one. You get to flip 3 forageables on the board face up, and then gain 1 of the forageables, not wood. So you get to.
Oh, gain
yeah,
one of the
you get to gain 1 of the forageables,
right,
which might get us. That's a really good action.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that might get us a thing that we need for the museum.
All right, so boom.
There you go. That's already great.
Spiceberry. Wait, what is that? Spiceberry. And I'm gonna flip over. I'm gonna flip over one that we wouldn't go as much.
Oh man!
To,
dude,
look at that.
Either get, so both of those are great.
Which one should I take? Which one's more?
They're
rare?
both the same. So like minerals and artifacts can both be donated to the museum. So either way, that is golden. We could get 2 of the 6 that we need. The only downside to minerals is if they have the same letter as something we've already donated, we can't donate it again. But like, that's, I mean, who knows? That we don't know if we're going to draw another D or an H. Like that's random. So
I'm going to take this artifact. Sweet. So
because that's also one that that's a path we might not travel as much. So that's great.
Right. That's kind of what I was thinking. And then the artifact, where does it come from?
This bag. So these are all double-sided. If you're gaining an artifact, you just keep the artifact side, which is a tool.
It's a
B. That's awesome. Right. There we go.
Yes.
And the tool that you found is a spoon or a potato masher,
yes.
Whatever that is. All right, sweet. It's nice. It's a nice. Sweet. Wouldn't that be ridiculous if like prehistoric people developed an ice cream scoop? They didn't discover fire, but they did discover strawberry ice cream because they weren't animals. I mean, come on, they're people.
They weren't monsters.
Okay, sweet. So Don, you've done that. David, you've done your 2 things. And then now it is me. So I'm going to try and collect from the animals so that I can hopefully complete one of our bundles here. Let's see. Chickens. Come on. We rolled a chicken. Sweet. So I now have 3 eggs, which is what we need for a thing. Hold on. There we go. Sweet. All right. So I'm going to go over here. And on the way, I'm going to collect a spicy berry. And then I'm going to take the community center action to, I wish I had enough hearts to turn over another bundle, but I'm just going to complete this bundle with our 3 eggs. So I guess to show that this has been completed, we will just slightly like, oh, when it's done, you get to clear it off. That's what it is. So this is done. We've done 3 animal products.
Nice, clean pantry.
Yeah. We've done a thing that we need to win. And that's my turn. Can't do an end of turn thing because Actually, I wonder, I could pet the animals. I wonder, hold on. At the end of my turn, I could make our chicken better.
Make that chicken better.
Pet animals. Discard amount of heart tokens that is equal to the number of hearts displayed on the owned animal tile. I'm doing it. I'm discarding 1 heart to make this an ultra chicken. Now this ultra chicken will give us big eggs. There we go. Now we're cooking.
It's the golden egg.
He just went from normal eggs to free range eggs, the brown kind. Yeah.
Yes.
They're $4 instead of $2. Yeah, buddy. They're the Eggland's best. Yeah. All right. No strawberries, Ruby, unfortunately. So that's our next. So we're almost to the end of summer. Good grief, this is flying by. Oh, nice. Guess what? We get a quality crop. Do y'all think we should do a hot pepper or a hot better melon?
I mean, do they both double?
They increase $1. Both of them increase $1, basically.
Oh, okay. It doesn't
All right,
matter.
let's do the pepper.
Let's go ahead and get the peppers.
Sweet.
Sure.
And then first player rotates. So David, you are first player. And then
something happened.
Yeah,
with fish.
The fish clear. So we've got 2 fish go away, and then 2 new ones show up on the right side. So we have seen our first crab pot fish. So crab pot fish are the only way you can catch them is by getting rid of a bug meat, which can be found in the mines. So crab pot fish are caught by discarding a bug meat. You don't have to roll for them, but it's you have to get a bug meat first. And then a Joja tile shows up, unfortunately. So maybe George will finally come in handy because these Joja tiles just make stuff bad. Water shortage. When you take the water crop action, only move 1 crop tile. So to get rid of this, we have to spend either $5 or a heart. And now the crops are not, the water crops action is not good, or not as good.
How long does that
until
stay?
We get rid of it?
Until we get rid of it? Oh.
As soon as we get the friend action, George will get rid of it for us.
Who's JoJo to give us these?
You know what we
things?
didn't do last round?
The big.
We didn't resolve our event card, which we're going to do now. See that question mark? We should have resolved an event, and we didn't do it, and events are always good. Okay. So we're going to pretend like we had an event this round. Visit the spa. Starting player may immediately take 1 bonus action from any location. So
that means Don would have been able to take one bonus action. You get to take
1 freebie action before we start this round. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Oh, well, what should we do?
I mean, whatever you want to do.
We need money. We
should go take the money action. That'd be really good.
Yes, where's that? Rob bank. Where's Rob bank?
Knock over the liquor store.
Yeah, we went over to Gulltown. It's the neighboring town to Pelican Town. We robbed all their stores. Pelican Town's sweet. Gulltown's a terrible place to live because we're always robbing it.
Right. Should I water the crops before this goes into play?
Yeah, so if we do that, this would go off the board, which you would have gotten this. No, we hadn't planted it yet. We can't cheat.
We hadn't planted it at the time you would have gotten that.
We had not planted that yet.
Never mind then. Make another friend. Yeah. I've got a fern I can give him.
Try and make a friend.
Try and make a friend that has an ability unlike that wizard.
Yeah. The wizard's ability is look mysterious.
Alex.
Ooh. Alex does not hate forageables, and his birthday's in the summer, which means he would give you an extra heart.
A heart?
Yeah, so we get 2 hearts from Alex. And his ability is pretty
Thanks,
sweet.
Alex.
You just gain a random fish.
Yeah, gain 1 random fish
Not
tile.
bad.
It's not bad at
All
all.
of these
Thanks,
all of
Alex.
these bonuses are kind of freebie actions, which is great. Like they're kind of the
Right. So
yeah.
I'm getting rid of my fern.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, so now we're planning out our stuff. I think what am I going to do? I think I might go collect from animals again now that we're getting better eggs, and maybe I could try and go river fish since I have a special ability for fishing that I'm not using. I could try and go river fish.
Yeah, you've got that barbed hook.
Yep.
All right, sweet. I think that's my plan.
All right, I think I'm going to donate to the museum and then do my special action again, so I can get all of our foraging things flipped over.
Okay, sweet. Nice.
Not all of them, but
Close. Yeah, close to all of them.
That.
And actually, David, you could do that first and take that artifact and have another thing to donate.
Oh yeah.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Should I river fish?
Yeah, if you river fish and you clear some stuff off, then I could go down and fish second. You could come up and water crops and stuff.
All right, I'm river. I'm river
All right, sweet.
fishing.
So David is first player. So David, you do your thing first.
Okay, I'm going to flip over 3 things. Let's flip over this because it seems unlikely that it'll be. Sweet pea.
It'd be very sad to be allergic to strawberries. I'm sorry, Ruby.
That is very sad. Spiceberry.
Yeah, our youngest is allergic to strawberries as well, which is a bummer because she loves them.
That's terrible.
She doesn't realize she just doesn't get strawberry yogurt. She doesn't know the difference because she still gets sweet yogurt.
You're right. All right, so I get a star
Dude,
shards.
you can put that anywhere you want. How cool is that? So you can almost fill in a column.
Very nice.
Which if we fill in a column, you get an epic item.
Ooh. All right, so my second action is donate to the museum. So I'm going to donate this tool on B.
Okay.
And I will put this star shard on C.
That takes us up to
Flip it over.
For what, 5 items? 4 items? 4 items. Nice. Ooh, you know what you could do? At the end of your turn, you could get rid of that Joja tile for us.
How do I do
by
that?
spending a heart. And then that way, whenever Dawn waters the crops, we wouldn't be crippled. Crop hindered.
I'm spending a heart by Joja.
Yeah,
tile.
now this is gonna.
And Joja, so you know, Dawn is the big mega mart trying to move in and take and muscle out all the small town businesses.
So
in Stardew Valley.
The only bummer is when next round, whenever the gift ability pops up, and George's ability is going to be useless again. But I feel like it might be better to move the 2 crops. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So second, my action, I'm going to fish, river fish, see what I get. I rolled 2 hearts and a little thing, so I got the perch. That's awesome. So I got that. I don't have a crab pot fish, or a crab pot whatever thing, so I can't get that crayfish just yet, but that's okay. I got 1 fish at least.
Is that a tool that we built?
No, it's a
thing
we get.
We need a bug
mine.
meat to catch crab pot fish, which you get in the mines.
Okay.
It's right here in the center.
And another legendary fish showed up, the crimson fish. So that is catchable, and I could catch it for free. So I will probably do that next round.
Oh no! But it's not there though. It's an
yeah,
ocean
but
fish.
I'll try and catch it next round because my little my little profession upgrade gives me a free star thing roll every turn. So I could just get that for free, and then I could catch, if another ocean fish shows up, I could catch something else potentially. Second action, I'm going to move along the path, and I'm going to get... Oh, sorry. That's you.
That's me.
I did this out of order. My bad. First action, I was supposed to collect from animals, so I'll just do this second, I guess. See if I can collect from animals. I was pretending like I was blue for a second. We rolled no chickens.
So...
All right, so I'm going to still collect a forageable, and I'm going to get the second wood that we need to build the barn. And then that is my turn. So, Don, it's over to you.
Okay. Well, I was going to river fish.
Oh, man.
But there's nothing there anymore. Can I catch a piece of trash? Is that what happens?
No, I didn't even think about...
You can remove a piece of trash.
I didn't think about that. You could remove a piece of trash. If you don't want to catch a fish, you could remove a piece of trash. So you could get...
Well, I can't catch any of these three because they're not.
You could. I didn't even think about the timing of that. That's my bad.
That's all right. It's all good.
I started off... Oh, man. So we're kind of cheating. But that's okay, because this game's really hard.
No, it's fine. I'll take trash off. We need more fish.
Yeah, but
right?
here's the here. Let's do this. Instead of that, I started off here. This is where I should have started. So I should have started. So let's put this. Well, but if we put that back in the bag, it's gonna potentially not come out again. Okay, we might need to do the trash. I didn't think that through.
It's fine. It's fine.
See, they call it a planning phase, and I didn't plan. That's the main problem.
Well, you probably had already planned you were going to go there.
No, it's all good.
And I just said it first, so.
Well, you can clear one off the track. That'd be helpful.
All right. Well, I'm going to get rid of this CD.
That's actually one of those old AOL things that they used to mail out.
3 minutes.
Wow, it's 10 free hours of internet.
And then these all.
And after doing my civic duty and clearing out some trash, I'm going to go home and I'm going to water our plants.
All right. These both move. And you can collect...
And then I'm tired from all the ecology. So
you can collect a forageable. You can either get a known quantity here with the rock, or you could get whatever this is. We don't know what that is yet. All right, sweet.
I want more stairs.
So...
All right.
We're done. Okay, so this is the last summer card. A last round in summer. Dadgummit. Aha. It's a red crow. We don't have any red crops. You can't do anything.
Ha ha ha.
Na, 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 na.
So I may sell all my stuff so we could plant more crops. I could get us 4 money.
4 money.
Money, please.
Don, I'm going to give you this stone so you can have enough to build stairs.
Fantastic. You got it.
Let's sell this pepper for 3 money.
4 money. We have enough. We have enough to buy more animals. Do y'all want to buy animals? Because we need 6 of them.
So you're going to go 3 more money? How do we do this?
Scroll up if you have a scroll wheel. Whoa! Whoa! Ah.
Whoa!
Man, I wish we had 38 money. We need 30 money before this game is over for one of our goals. That's insane. Okay, well, we have 7. No problem. So, and then that's enough. So that's enough to buy an animal. So let's plan this out. If I visited the animal people, I could then go and ocean fish to try and catch some cool stuff. Although there's really only 1 ocean fish to catch. I mean, it's a good fish, but it's not like amazing. It's not like I would catch 2 or whatever. I would just catch the 1, which is fine. Or would it be more beneficial to, like... You know what? I might buy an animal and then go collect from animals again. That makes more sense. And we have enough.
Okay.
Although, if I do that, I'm going to use our money. So is there anything that y'all would like to do with money more than getting more animals?
Well, I mean, I think getting more animals will eventually get us more money.
Hopefully. If I get a duck, then maybe that would like help us with our rolls.
Yeah, because then we have a better chance of rolling multiple things.
Now, if I have 3 stones now, can I go to the mine and build a level, or we have to do that at the end of the round?
Turn, we do. But you could go to the mine, see what you get. Sorry, I'm OCD.
And then build the stairs, right?
You could do that.
At the end of my... Okay. I'll do that.
Sweet. All right, David, what are you doing?
Good question. What do I got here? I've got a epic fish. I only have 1 heart. I could make friends, but I don't have anything to make friends with. I guess I'll water the crops.
Crop.
The crop. I want to get that crop out of there before Crow comes. We have to get it out before summer, don't we?
Or should I buy seeds first?
We don't have to get it out before summer. We just can't plant summer crops in the fall.
Okay. So Paul's going to spend our money on
I'm not going to spend all of our money.
Right.
You could plant 1 crop.
Paul likes to spend our money. That's all right.
That's my second job, is spending all of our money. Let me make sure that I'm not... when the seasons change, I don't think we lose our current planted crops. In the game, you do, but I don't think in the board game you do. That's the only reason I'm double-checking myself, is because in the video game, your crops go away. Yeah, it doesn't say that you lose your crops, so I think we're fine.
Nice.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, if you want to buy a crop, and then I will water.
Maybe we could find an ore and you could upgrade your thing, Don. That'd be sweet.
I mean, next time we have friend actions, man, that thing's getting upgraded.
That is a pretty sweet ability to be able to move them too, because then you could stack them and he could move them too. What a combo! What a combo!
Yeah. What a wombo combo!
All right, we have a plan. Let's do it.
So I'm going to buy seeds that can get planted.
We have
we
have a timing problem though. David, you go first.
Go.
Oh. All right, never mind then.
Well, then why don't we do this, Don? Why don't I buy seeds, and then you water, and then go to the mine.
Good.
And then you can pick up that spice berry on the way.
Yes.
That
spice berry turns into a nice berry. All right.
All right. So I'm gonna water the crops or buy seeds. What should I buy? Should I buy something expensive?
You should buy an iridium ore. That's a really good plant to plant.
I'll buy an iridium ore.
Buy a starfruit, I guess, huh?
Ooh, yeah.
Starfruit, yeah. Let's go for it.
Big bad boy. And then, so that's the one. Now we're down to 6.
For a duck.
And then we have enough for a duck. Great.
Okay. And then I'm going to do my my bonus action and just take a scavenge thing.
Oh, nice.
But I'm going to flip over 1, 2.
Fiber. Fiber's no good.
Well, I'll take this fiddlehead fern.
Man, that's such...
I know my friend, when I gave it to him, really liked it.
Well, that's good. I'm basing this off of that, knowing that one friend really liked it.
It helped me attract the wizard, but he comes with no ability whatsoever.
But he comes with heart.
It's true.
The real friends we made were the friends we made along the way. Wait, hold on.
All right, so first action, I'm going to buy a duck. My favorite vegetable. That is a Looney Tunes reference that zero people besides David will get. All right, so I spent 6 coins. And then second action, I'm going to move up to here. And I will collect this wood along the way because, you know, we might need that for something.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm going to try and collect from these animals. Let's see what we get. We got a nothing and a 0 anything. So now, now I've flipped this over, and I think at the end of my turn, I'm gonna make this a better duck as well, so that we can hopefully get 3 and 4 cost, or 2 and 3 cost goods if we can ever roll them again. All right, over to you, Don.
All right, I'm going to water.
Whoop, whoop.
And then I'm going mining. Oh, that's pretty. No whammies.
2-star fruit things. Ooh. You could get a geode or a rock.
I think I'm good on rocks. At the end of my turn, I can use them.
Yeah. So you can get a geode, which is awesome. So get a freebie geode, and then if you discard those 3 rocks, you can go down. We can go down another level, which will clear out this card. Ooh, interesting. A whole lot of skulls. And now, oh, that's actually pretty awesome. A skull would just gain us a bug meat. That's not bad at all. That's very good, actually. Awesome. Okay, sweet. That's not bad. And you have the potential for 2 geodes, which is also good for our goal.
Yep.
Gain 1 bug meat. I thought it was
Well, there's, you know.
And that was summer, right?
Summer. Yes, it was. All right, so we now draw 2 more profession upgrade tiles. I'll reseed the board here. Get rid of all the summer forageables. We are into the fall.
All right. I've got a keg.
Sweet. I know what we're doing this season. Party.
It's like we're going to have a pig roast.
Fantastic.
Well, so I don't know what this means because I don't think we have this goal. It's a gift. It's gain any forgeable tile on the board, but it counts towards the raise animal goal, which I don't think we have.
Whoa, what? Yes, it does.
Oh,
Yeah, that's amazing with your abilities, because what that means is that you're going to be able to gain a forageable that we can use to meet this goal.
Which goal? Oh, raise animals. Oh.
Holy cow, that's really good. That means that we don't have to. Well, it kind of stinks because I've wasted actions like trying to get wood to build a barn, but we don't have to build a barn basically because we don't need 6 animals. We could just use forageable stuff to count as animals. I feel like I'm missing a tree space.
This one.
Oh, yeah, that one got. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So we draw the next card. We get to make 1 crop a quality crop. Do we want to do the melon?
Yep.
All right, and then we water the crops, which means first player, which is David, gets this melon. This moves 1. Then the fish clear off, which is fantastic because we get rid of some trash. And this crab pot fish that is difficult to get until we get a bug meat. And now the cool thing is that if we catch the fish to the left of this, or this trash to the left of this, we get the treasure.
So all we have to do is catch nothing to get that treasure.
Actually,
yeah, or just fish in the river.
They did clarify that it does have to be a fish. So we would have to clear off this trash and then put a fish out there. We have to clear off 2 trash basically, which is a bummer. Okay. So, and then now we can sell and trade stuff if we want to.
I feel like I should sell this melon.
Oh, and I need to get a profession upgrade. Well, sorry.
This quality melon.
Oh my.
I can either discard forgeables or discard crops for heart tokens. Those are my 2 options.
Whoa. That's actually pretty great because hearts are really hard to get. I feel like
you said we needed.
I feel like forageables are easier to come by.
All right.
Mine is when you fish, you can first gain any 1 crab pot fish from the fish track, or I could just, before fishing, you can discard up to 2 fish from the fish track and draw to replace. Ooh.
Ooh.
I wonder if.
Well, I know what you're doing.
Trash counts for that.
I don't know.
I feel like it specifically mentions fish, but I'm gonna BGG it. But I feel like I wish it would include trash. Okay, so that's my profession upgrade, and then were we selling anything?
Well, yeah, I think I should sell. Actually, I should give this fiddlehead fern to Don so he can discard it and gain hearts. Sell this melon.
That would be nice.
$5.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't come up. Darn it! It doesn't come up on the questions. Fish. I feel like it has to be fish, but that's okay. That's still a good ability.
I'm looking in the rules just to see. It's not.
Although I could, honestly, a free crab pot fish is not bad either. Like we don't have any. We just never need bug meat. They're both so good. I have to pick one or the other. I can't have both. Man. I think I'm gonna. I think.
Are we playing at the seedling or the honest farmer level?
I don't know.
How many goals do we have?
4.
And we have 6 bundles, so we're doing the honest.
Oh.
Or are we playing artisan where there can't be any JoJo tiles?
I think we are playing the standard, the honest farmer. The seedling version is easier, I think. So instead of 4 goals, I think you have less goals in the seedling version.
Okay. Yep. All right.
All right. Cool. So what should we do? I feel like I want to try and collect from animals, maybe. See if we can get some more animal goods and then sell them. And then although actually ocean fishing doesn't seem bad because there's a legendary fish. And then I could potentially go and make a friend. We still need friends.
Yeah.
Or I could go and buy seed. I don't know.
I think I'm going to go to see Clint with my geode.
Open up that geode.
Do you still have a geode, David? No, you don't.
I don't. No.
And just to clarify, these are all of our animals, so they don't have. It doesn't have to be just me. Like y'all can do that too if you want to. They're just over next to me, but these animals are shared.
It's fine. You've got the animal husbandry going very well for you.
But they're all our animals. What are we going to name them? In the game, I named my chickens Bojangles. I named one Colonel Sanders. I named one J.S. Bach, but instead of like Bach, like the composer, it was Bach, like chicken.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a duck yet, so I haven't been able to name the first duck I'm gonna name him Darkwing, and then after that I don't know yet. So do we want this to be Darkwing?
Solid. Well, I mean, sure.
What about the chicken?
Well.
What's the chicken's name?
I don't know.
All right, let's think on that. We've got Darkwing and question mark. All right, cool.
I think we should name him Chuckles.
Cluckles. I like Cluckles. Cluckles and Darkwing. I think that's great. All right, sweet. I'm going ocean fishing and then going to try and make a friend. Don is opening a geode. David is doing the crops. So David, you go.
I'm gonna water the crops. Okay, I'm gonna water, and then water. No, wait. I'm gonna do my special action for the second action. Let's flip over this one. Stone. You would be stone.
Ooh,
there we
nice.
go. And a wild plum, but I'm taking this.
Very good.
Is that like Cthulhu coming up through the ground?
Little wormies.
Oh, it's a B.
It's a skull and it's D.
Oh, D. That's right. Well, so that's okay because that can be sold or gifted. That's still
yeah,
good.
It's true. It's worth $4.
Still good. And then, so that's David's action. Do you have any end of turn things you want to do? Is there anything we could do?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. Over to me. I'm going to ocean fish. So first off, I add this to my roll anyway. I'm going to catch it. It's going to catch it, which will clear this one space, and we get a tilapia. So second action, I'm going to go up here and then forage a thing. Fiber. Useless. And I will try and make a friend. The only problem is if I try and make a friend, so our next bundle is the fish tank bundle, which requires fish. I don't want to gift a legendary fish and then find out that we need legendary fish. So instead of doing that, I think I will plant seeds.
Well, I can go to the geode and then the community center so we know for sure.
Well, but we need hearts though.
Oh, never mind.
We need 3 hearts. That's why I was going to try and make a friend. But if I gift my legendary fish, I'm afraid we're going to need legendary fish because of.
I can go make a friend after I talk to George.
Laws of nature.
Clint.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will plant some crops. So before I do that, do we need money? What are y'all planning on using money for? Anything?
Nothing.
Or do y'all want me to? Okay, so I'll plant 3. I'll spend 3 of our dollars to fill up our crop track.
Yes.
All right, so we're down to 2. That is my turn. Over to you, Don.
All right. Okay. Clint, I brought in this geode today. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, you want a rock? Sorry, I was being Clint. Oh no, Don!
Oh no! Don, no!
He's not invisible yet.
Not yet.
Well, do we want to roll for Don?
I suppose we probably should.
All right, let's roll and see what he gets. A rock.
A rock.
Be fair, the dice I think are 3 or 4 hearts, so that's like high roll. So this goes back here, gets another stone. Then second action, he said he was going to try and make a friend.
Make a friend. Yeah, he's got Spiceberry and a Fiddlehead Fern.
All right.
To make friends
So
with.
which forageable would Don pick? Don a half.
Well, it depends on the friend.
Half full or half empty kind of guy?
Oh, I see. Which one would he pick? That's a good question. I feel like, well, I don't know. I was gonna say this one might get traveled more, but I'm gonna probably flip them all with my special
Yeah, I
ability.
feel like we definitely traveled this. We traveled this path a decent amount because of the mine to community center thing. So maybe this one.
Yeah, maybe so.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I'm hearing Don.
I don't know about this.
I'm hearing a Don.
Hearing a Don in the wild. I'm hearing a frustrated Don in the wild.
Yeah, I should have learned from the last time this happened.
There you are. Well, you're still mid action. We were pretending to be you. So we got.
Okay. What happened when I rolled a heart?
You got a rock.
Yeah. You got a rock. But the good news is, on your way to the community center, on the way to the Make a Friend Center, you got a mineral.
Oh.
And it was a good one, kind of. That is a good one.
Yeah, we need it. We need the thunder egg.
Ooh, it's a thunder egg.
Thunder.
You can have thunder.
Oh, man. My computer isn't this old. It's only 2015.
That isn't that old.
Yeah, this is proof that streaming and Don probably don't seem to want to go together. All right, so came over here. Oh, where was I going? Making a friend?
Yeah, so you were in the Make a Friend spot.
Yeah. And I met
the
Lewis. Mayor. Lewis, we found your pants.
Holy cow, his gift is reveal a bundle? So good.
Ooh, that is really good.
All right, Lewis, what don't you like?
The only thing he doesn't like is ore, geodes, and animal products.
Well, I want to waste those on Lewis.
He's okay
anyway.
on forageables. He will take a forageable.
Lewis, I got this nice spice berry for you. I might sell the fern, but I got the spice berry.
It looks like he needs some spice in his life, you know?
Yeah.
And I love the art in this game. It's very on point with the video game, which is great.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, so we got our heart. That is.
Oh, can I pet a chicken or something? Pet a duck? right? Isn't that something we do?
We could. Well, they're already upgraded. If we get another one, we could upgrade them and make them better. Hold on, just a second.
Okay.
So I can clear.
I don't think you muted yourself.
He did. We were hearing the Skype volume.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back in the stream volume. Okay.
So I keep getting my friends here with the wrong seasons.
Well, that's okay because you have amassed some pretty great abilities. We can reveal a bundle for free, water the crops, or just gain a fish, which is all, I mean, those are all really good things. You and David both have like a super strong ability. The reveal a bundle and upgrade a tool are really, really strong because hearts are super hard to get, and those are both really good. My guy, George, over here, is stuck on one thing, a thing that rarely happens. He just really hates Joja and the kids on his lawn.
Yeah, he looks constipated.
That's true. All right, sorry.
We're
oh, bummer. That's a really bad card.
Oh,
so
man.
we can get rid of. We have the ability and the privilege of getting rid of a red and green crop. So I will get rid of the lowest value ones, I guess. And that's... We can't trade.
That's terrible.
Merry Christmas in the fall. All right. So what should we do? I feel like I may try and collect from animals and then move to maybe make a friend, sell some stuff potentially, depending on what happens.
Water the crops again.
All right.
We're only one more thing away from being able to complete our mineral task, which is awesome. We do need to reveal some bundles.
Well, we don't have hearts.
Some animals.
Wait, did I get a heart for Lewis?
I did. I did tick us up one on the heart track.
I ticked us up on the friend marker.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, we may actually be able to do this. The only thing that's worrying me is money and animals. But you have your thing, David, right? That
yeah, it's only when we get a gift though.
Gain any forgeable counts toward the raise animals goal. Gotcha. Bummer. Okay, well, I think those are our actions, right? So, David, you go first.
All right. I'm going to water the crops. And do my special action.
Ooh.
Blackberry. Stone. Blackberry. I'll take the 2-star blackberry.
Nice. All right. Second turn, I'm going to try and get some animal products. Let's see what we get. Come on, animal products. A chicken. We did get one thing.
Chicken.
So we got an upgraded egg. And now I will pick up the forgeable tile. Okay, so I can get rid of this stuff. So I'm going to get rid of the fiber. Don't need that because it's bad. And then let's see, try and make a friend, or I could sell. I could get us 5 gold. Or I could make us a friend, maybe. Let's see. I'll try to make a friend. See if I can do that. Get us some hearts. Ooh, Sebastian. Sebastian loves nothing.
Are you getting a geode?
Yeah, and I can marry him because he has this symbol. If we ever, if we ever get that item, which is actually,
Oh, I can.
yeah,
marry
which is
Alex.
actually,
That's
and
good.
David could marry Leia, which is actually amazing because if you get a spouse, you gain this purple pawn, and it becomes an extra worker that you can use each round. But anyway.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Okay, sweet. So I am going to gift him a egg because he doesn't hate eggs, and it's not as valuable as the other thing I have. He becomes my friend, which gets us a heart, and that is a pretty sweet ability, getting a geode. All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Well, this crazy farmer's going back to the mines.
You're a farmer that missed your calling. All I want to do is be a miner.
Apparently.
Oh, that's
that
awesome.
giving?
That's a mine event. You just get to draw this card and do the thing that it says. And they're usually pretty awesome. Nothing. There's literally, okay, there are 16 cards in that deck. There is one empty card. I know this because I have the deck of cards. All the other mine events are amazing. Oh, man. That's fantastic.
Good
stuff.
I'm disillusioned and kind of saddened, so I'm going to walk over here and throw myself in the lake.
Yeah, why not, you know?
And
Lake fish it up. 3 hearts. You did get a, yeah.
a carp.
That's awesome. Aw, man, I am so glad I kept the crab pot thing. I'm gonna get a free oyster.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So that is that. We're on to the next round, next thing here. Ooh, fantastic. This is so good. Okay, so first player. I'm first player. We get to activate our gifts. So we don't have a Joja tile yet. We're about to get one, so I can't use George's ability, unfortunately. But you guys each have some awesome stuff that you can do. I will gain a geode.
I'm trying to think if it would be better to upgrade Don's watering can or count towards our animal goal, raise animals goal.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I can only upgrade Don's watering can one time, so I might as well.
That would be pretty good. And you just got a pretty sweet super cucumber. That's awesome.
Thank you, Alex.
All right, Don, go ahead and upgrade your watering can.
Water the water thing.
You can only pick one. You can only pick one, Don. We only get to pick one, unfortunately.
Okay, well, this goes to you, right? Because you're first.
No, I mean, you can only pick one gift ability. So you can only activate one person.
Oh.
Which is about.
Well, then I'm not going to look at whatever this says here about lake fish and turn it back over.
Oh. You revealed a bundle first. Any lake. See, this is the thing. Any lake or legendary fish. So we do need legendary fish. Or I guess we could just use lake fish.
So I put my cucumber back.
I feel like getting the 3 hearts is probably better than getting the fish. We also now know that we could technically sell the legendary fish or gift the legendary fish because we just need lake fish. Although.
Oh, okay.
Boy. Although we do not. We have 2. We actually have what we need to turn in and complete that goal, though. If we we just do if we want to just get it done, we do have what we need to get it done with the legendary and lake fish. Because I don't know that we don't know that we're going to turn in. We don't know that we're going to get more lake fish before the end of the game. So we're getting pretty close.
All right. Well, Don, go ahead and upgrade your watering can. Thanks to Clint.
Woohoo! That's awesome, because now you can move 2 spaces. That's pretty awesome. Okay, sweet. I feel like I want to ocean fish since I can catch a free crab pot fish. And then maybe I could try and make a friend, or I could go.
And of course, you'll get a treasure.
Well, you have to get a fish to catch the treasure. Okay. So I don't know how. I can't clear. I almost picked the thing that let me clear off fish and get new fish on the track, but it wouldn't have let me clear that trash, I don't think, because it specifies that it has to be a fish. So I picked the crab pot thing because it's basically just a free crab pot fish anytime I go without bug meat. Do either one of y'all have a plan of going to the museum or to Clint anytime soon? Because I have a geode I could give y'all if you do want.
I have a treasure to take to the museum.
Okay, then I'm going to give you this geode just in case you want to spend some time cracking it open and seeing what you get.
Okay. Oh no, we got a second D.
Yeah, which I think we should just sell. Can we sell right now?
Well, we need to get a Joja tile first off. We do need to do that, unfortunately. See what we get. So visiting the museum to donate now requires 2 actions, which is super unfortunate.
Gosh.
It's like you're working against us here, Paul.
Joja is. They're bringing in their low value, mass market museums that require less workers and don't pay a living wage. It's pushing the little guys out.
Yeah.
So that's that, and then now we can trade and sell anytime, as much as we want. So David, you could sell that thing.
Sell this skull.
Yeah, you could sell the skull because it's doing nothing for us other than being a potential gift. But I feel like $4 is worth it.
Yeah, I think I can use the blackberry as a gift.
Yeah. Well, and depending on, I don't know that we're going to have enough events left where I may have to buy another animal thing. Because we need 4 more animals before the game's over to meet one of our goals.
Yeah, I mean, for every gift we get going forward, we'll get one, but that's just depending on if we get gifts going forward.
Okay, well, I'm doing this thing, and then we got the Joja tile. We can sell and trade. I've given Don that thing. We only need one more. What is that? 4, 6, 7, 8. We only need one more friend to meet that goal, but we might need to make extra friends to get enough hearts to turn over our bundles. But anyway, I'm going fishing, and then I'll do a second thing depending on what we.
All right, I should go buy. Wait, I'm going. I was saying we should buy seeds, but Don should water because he can move them 2 spaces.
So that's good. That work. Oh no, that doesn't work out with the timing. Well, what I could do is I could fish and then go buy seeds and sell stuff. And then Don can water it.
Okay, then I will explore the mine and then go and then do my special action and flip over 3 things.
Okay. Don, what would you like to do?
Well, I was feeling miney, but I'm just not feeling that
You can
anymore.
still mine. You could mine and then travel and water. Or you could water and then travel and then mine.
I will
Or
water.
you could not water at all. You can do anything
I will
you
water
want.
it all.
But I'm gonna plant some crops for you.
I'll water and then I'll go to the museum.
Oh, you can't. It's 2 spaces away.
What? Oh, okay.
You can only travel 1 space, right?
True. Also, but if you want to go to the museum, you can. It'll take you 2 actions. It'll take up both of your actions if you want.
Or I'll water and sell things.
That might be good. Okay, cool. So okay, so first things first, I get a free crab pot fish because I've got the thing. And then I'm going to roll to see if I can get this tilapia.
You can do it.
I can re-roll 1 die. Please be a heart. Yeah, heart. Got a tilapia, and I'm going to get rid of 1 wood. Might need to keep that other 2 wood, but for now, it's okay. Then I'm going to... We did get another lake fish, so if we want to save a legendary fish, we can. Or I could sell a legendary fish, because now I can go here, and I can buy seeds and sell things, so I could do both. So I could sell this fish for 6. I could get like 10 gold right now. Or 12 gold if I just sell everything. And I could buy a whole bunch of seeds.
You could buy 3.
We're going to need money.
You could buy a barn.
That's true. I could... Oh, that's true. Okay. I think I'm going to just risk everything, and just sell all of it. Because we have 1 more lake fish that we can use instead of a legendary fish. So I'm going to sell everything for 12 gold. I'm going to try and start getting our gold up. So 12 gold.
Good call.
We're now up to 18 gold. And then maybe next round I could buy either animals or a barn or both. Who knows? And then now I'm going to spend 3 of that gold to plant 3 more things. So I need to plant a 2 pepper. I need to plant a 3. And then I need to plant a 5. We are good. All right, Don. You're up.
What do these symbols mean?
So this, as we go deeper into the mine, we're going to get better geodes, like different types of geodes. So the next time, when you get a frozen geode, if you roll a heart, you get an ore instead of a rock. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to water, although I don't have places for them to go. Will that be a problem?
You can discard stuff to keep stuff. So you could get rid of the stone and then have room for 2 crops.
Or get rid of the carp.
That's also true. You could get rid of the carp if you want to.
Although we need a lake fish for our goal.
Why did I do that? Wait, why is my hand blue?
I could go to the museum first and then water.
Well, so the museum's all the way over here. So if you want to go to the museum, that is totally fine. Just make that your turn. So you'd go over here and you'd have to use your 2 actions, and you could turn in your 2 things. So that's...
Well, really only 1 thing.
Yeah, I'd turn in your 1 thing. So that's that. And then we have met our museum goal.
My turn. Yeah. We have?
Yeah, we've got 6 things over there, right? Oh, 5. My bad. Dadgummit. Math is hard.
Once he breaks open that geode, we might be able to...
Well, because of that dumb tile... Actually, you know what? Let's just... I know it would use a heart, but let's get rid of that... Actually, hold on. At the end of my turn, I'm going to say that I used a heart to get rid of that Joja tile, because that just sucks. And now you can do another thing on your turn. So if you want to, you could bust...
You can open geodes and donate.
Or you can,
Okay.
yeah, you can do whatever you want, because that's just such a bummer. That takes up a whole turn.
All right. Hey, Clint, I found another one.
Ooh, you got a different thing.
Ooh. You got ore.
Nice.
Not
Right
the
after
ore
we needed
need.
it. Oh well.
You can sell it for $1 or give it as a
Wait,
gift.
where
You
did
can
it
also
go?
gift it, yeah. You can actually, if you flip, yeah, there you go. That's
Sorry.
all good. All right.
That was my turn.
So David,
Wait, did I pass
wait,
anything?
David, did you already go this turn? Okay,
No,
I
I
was
haven't
about to
gone
say.
yet.
All right, there we go.
Did I skip you?
Nope.
Did I
Nope,
skip
he's
you?
good. Good.
Nope. I'm last. I'm gonna go mining.
Mining we will go. 2 hearts.
Oh,
Ah.
sorry.
Oh.
I either get a geode or
Could get a rock or 2 geodes.
a rock or 2 geodes. I'll take 2 geodes all day
that
long.
doesn't seem.
We have 4 more rounds.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know that we're gonna have time to beat it, but the geodes are right here, David. Sorry,
Where do
they're
the
right here.
geodes come
You
from?
flip
Okay.
them from right here.
Oh, got it.
Alrighty, and then second action.
You look like a tired farmer there.
The second action,
Brother
Yeah.
Paul.
come
I'm always
and
tired. So tired.
I'll come and water the crops so that I will get a star fruit and move everything
There
down.
you go. And you pass this, so you can collect that as well.
Yeah, so I can take that.
Yes.
We're all full of stuff. And then, all right.
Yeah.
So
I've been told that for years.
this is our last. This is our last fall thing. So unfortunately, we get rid of. Dadgummit, we just got another Joja tile. Get out of my life, Joja tiles. I don't want you here. What are you going to ruin this time? Of course.
What's it say? A
3
dead chicken?
gold to buy animals extra. Son of a gun. All right, well, Joja's here to wreck our day, ruin our business. I think I'm going to start off at the buy a building spot. See if we can get. That's, I don't know what we can do. And I might be able to lake fish as well, because we need another lake fish. Let's see if we get a crab pot fish that I could get for freeze. What do you
We
know?
did. And it's a lake
So
fish.
the cool thing is that when you fish, you can first gain a crab pot fish from the fish track. Is not restricted to where you are, but it also just worked out really well that it happened to be a lake fish too, because we could use this for our goal.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the Joja tile. We can trade and sell now. If y'all want to trade and or sell anything, you are welcome to do so.
Yeah,
How many
I'm gonna sell
lake fish do we need?
9 gold worth of
We
stuff.
need 3 lake fish. I'm gonna get 2
yeah.
on my
We have
turn,
2.
hopefully. We'll get 1 for sure.
Okay.
And then if I can get the bullhead, that'll be the second one.
Okay.
All right. So what are y'all wanting to do? Were y'all planned out?
Not planned out yet.
Hi, Razak. Hiya, Portal. I'm checking the chat once every 30 minutes.
Who's watering? David, you're watering?
I can water. I haven't gone there yet.
I was going to water, so.
Okay.
But if you want
No,
to.
Don.
No, it's way
Yeah,
more beneficial
he's
for
the
you.
watering king. The Water
You're
King.
the watering king now.
And then David. What? We've got 2 geodes.
I know. I need to go to Clint. That's what I need to do.
All right. Well, we at least have our first actions planned out, and that may change our second actions. But I'm gonna buy a building because probably gonna need it. I don't know that we're gonna get enough gifts, so we're buying a barn. We did it. 10 gold. 14. I've used my 2 wood, and now I'm gonna try and go and catch 2 fish. So first things first, I get a freebie crawfish because of abilities, and then see if I can roll what I need. Woohoo! I did it.
Woo!
So I got the bullhead. And now that is that. It's my turn.
Ooh, there's 2 crab pot fish.
Yeah, brother. I can go get those on my next turn if I. Sweet. All right.
All right. To David.
It is over to you, Don.
Nope, it's over to you.
All right. I'm doing some watering, so I'll be taking this here black pepper or hot pepper, and this blueberry.
Those star fruit move all the way down, man. That is so great.
It's a really good ability.
Then wait, did you not pay for the things you
I
bought?
did.
Yeah, he
We
did.
had that.
He did. I sold 9 gold worth of stuff.
And we still have
We had
14
that
money?
much money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Means that we now have access to
I
all
was
of this
thinking
stuff.
of either selling things or buying seeds, so I don't know. I don't need to do that. I can go mining, I guess, instead, or
Yeah.
turn another thing over up here. Or
You could go buy. You could do all the things. You could buy animals.
I could do
You
all
could
the
go
things.
well, no, river fishing wouldn't be that beneficial. You could make a friend, a frown.
Make a
The
friend.
world is your muscle, as it were.
All right. I'm going to walk along down here into town. Oh, I can't take that blackberry
You
quite
could.
You
yet.
can.
You can just get
You
rid of
can.
something if you don't want.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, if you want to get rid of the ore, I mean, it's a 1 value thing that's like, but it
I'll
would
leave
give
it
you a
there.
forageable to gift if you didn't want to get rid of your valuable forageable. Either way.
The ore?
Well, I mean, yeah, or you could just leave it. I mean, you've got good stuff already, so you don't have to. Yeah.
I'll just leave it.
Ooh,
Probus.
Probus.
Ooh.
He loves artifacts and minerals, and he hates forageables and crops. So,
And apparently he's smelly or something.
you could give him. I mean, with a name like Krobus, you could give him a fish. He doesn't despise fish.
We need
Give
the
him the
fish,
copper
though.
ore.
We have enough. Well, it would be nice to be able to meet the goal with that carp instead of.
He could give him the
Oh
copper
yeah,
ore.
that's true. You can give him the ore.
Everybody.
Nom nom
There
nom
you
nom
go.
nom nom. Ore is good. Nom 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 nom. And then that way, now you know, David, that you can sell your anglerfish because we don't need it. A whole bunch of money.
Nice. I will sell it for money.
Money, please.
All right. Money, please. All right, Clint, open up this geode for me.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
You can open up as many as you want. Let me see.
I
Hold
can?
on. Oh, let me verify that, but I'm pretty sure you can do multiples. Open geodes. If you have geodes in your inventory, you may visit Clint to open them. Spend 1 action to break any number of geodes. For each geode, roll 1 die.
Oh, yeah, and this one's an artifact, baby.
Nice. Please be an A.
It's an anything.
That means that for your second action...
So my second action, I'm going to the museum, and I'm donating this to G. No, I'm just kidding. I'm donating it to A.
Which
so
means
that what's up, G?
You get an epic item.
Strange doll, I get an epic item. Oh, what will it be? It's a copper pan.
Holy cow.
When you fish, you may gain 1 ore or geode of a type available in the mine.
So if we can go down 1 more level, that could be really beneficial to us.
Yes.
Be very beneficial. And we're 1 rock away from being able to go down another level. But the rubber has met the road, unfortunately, because fall has ended. September has ended, and we've all been woken up. Listen to that song. We're well aware. And now...
September.
It's time to do the things. So we get new forageables, and this is our last season, and we have 1,000 things to do. But no worries.
Draw 2 profession. Can we only have 2 profession upgrades total?
Or you can only get 2, so if you keep 1, you have to discard 1.
Got it.
But that may not be all bad, because the one you get may be just wildly better. Who knows?
Oh. That one's pretty good.
And it may help us more where we're at right now. Oh,
right.
That's better. Whole stack over here. There we go.
Could sell wood for 4 gold each.
Ooh. That is not bad, because you know exactly where... So that would be 16 gold, potentially, because we know exactly where the wood is.
Yeah.
It's not bad, especially given the fact that we need 30 gold before the game is over to win. And we need a couple more animals, which is going to cost money.
Or I can discard wood for heart tokens, or any ore. 1 wood, 1 per wood discarded.
Ooh. That's also not bad. So we don't have... You could use that 4 times this round, because we have a max of 4 wood we could get, I think. But it's not bad. Sure. Let me see what my fishing upgrades are. Once per action, when you catch any fish, gain 1 heart token. Holy cow. You may attempt to catch lake fish from any location. That's not... But we could gain a heart token every time I catch a fish.
That's pretty good.
Which could potentially be 8 hearts this round, if I do nothing but fish. And if I combo it with this crab pot thing, I could for sure catch a fish, at least for the next 2 actions, which would give us 2 hearts.
Yeah, I think unless we get 4 gift tokens, my little pig gift thing is pretty useless.
I mean, so I can get rid of the Joja tile thing to allow us to buy animals for cheaper. Because we can get rid of that with... Well, we might get a gift. Who knows? With this first thing. That might make our decision for us. We did not get a gift. Don, what is your profession thing that you got?
I can water all the crops, or I gain 1 gold for everything planted.
Ooh. Both
As a gift.
abilities.
That's a gift.
On both of those.
Those honestly seem like better gifts than the one you currently have. gold per planted crop or water all planted crops. Those are both really good.
Now, at one point, I thought that we could just string all the gifts together. But if we can't, since we can't, yeah, I don't know that I need this many gifts.
Well, I mean, it's good to have them. It's just you won't always get to use them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to get rid of my pig gift.
All right.
Do we want gold or water?
I feel like if we can keep... Oh, you know what? Neither one of those is going to be super helpful because we cannot plant crops in the winter. Is that true?
That would make sense.
Track with the
There's
game.
no winter crops. So neither one of those, unless we just... So it seems like the artisan thing that you have is actually going to be a better choice to keep. You don't have to, you don't have to keep the upgrade. Our event that we got is we just get to draw one tile from the fishing bag and keep it. And that was a red mullet.
Nice.
Which was also at one point a very popular hairstyle. Now,
I don't know about the red mullet.
80s, you know, hair bands. Or no.
Yeah.
So that's that. We have to... Hey, Ruby. Ruby's still here. Good grief.
Hey, Ruby.
Been going longer than I thought. We're almost done.
Very tired, Ruby. How are you?
Okay.
This old man. These whippersnappers are keeping me up.
Well, I think I'm gonna try and catch fish because and then go finish up one of our goals because I have the ability to get hearts from catching fish. So I'm gonna do the ocean fish. There's more ocean fish.
Well, I'm gonna sell this. I can sell this angler, right?
Sell the angler? Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And I could sell some stuff. I could sell this red mullet that I just got. 2 gold.
Yeah.
Also, we can trade.
Where are you selling it?
Well, because of this action right here, we can trade and sell. And
okay.
I think, so I'm getting us 2 gold. And then if y'all want to, Don, if you want to give me that carp, I can go to complete our goal as my second action. For the lake fish. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This carp is frozen. Oh, my. Oh, good grief. The carp is frozen.
That's terrible.
But it's still... Okay, it'll just be an empty spot on the board whenever I clear it.
Yeah.
Okay. We will wait for Don to hop back in if he's able to, and then plan it out here. So I'm fishing. What would Don want to do? What do we need? We're good on friends. We have 9 friends.
I mean, if he watered, he would get both of those starfruit.
That's true. He could water. And then potentially buy some animals, because I'm going to get rid of this tile on at the end of my turn, and then we could have hopefully enough. We need 4 more animals. Okay, sweet. So, and you know what you're doing. So I'm going to fish. So first thing.
Actually, I don't know what I'm doing because that was what I did last time because I never put my thing back in the right place. I'm going to give this stone to, well, I'm not going to give it to Don. I'm going to take the stone from Don and say he gave it to me, and then I'm going to go mining so that hopefully I can go further down in the mine.
Okay. And Don has let us know. Don has let us know that he is out for tonight. All good. No worries.
Technical
It's
issues.
technical.
No, nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, so let's do. You know what? Don is still there in spirit. We're not going to change a thing. We're going to leave Don up in the corner.
That's right.
And we're going to play for Don.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Absolutely, Don. I absolutely can bring it to Cabin Con if that ends up happening. All right. Okay, so we have Don's plan. We've got our plan. We're good to go. I am going to ocean fish before I do anything. I'm gonna just get a freebie crab pot fish, and I'm gonna get a scrimp because it is worth more monies, and that gives us a heart because I've caught a fish. Then I'm gonna roll and try and get another fish.
More another fish.
Now I can't re-roll. Oh, hold on. I can't re-roll any. Well, actually, I don't get an extra symbol. So I need a Junimo. So let me try. I can re-roll one die. Nope, not all of them. We got it.
You got
cool. Okay. Sure.
We're not gonna win this game anyway.
True. So very true. Okay. Second action, I'm going to go up to this spot right here, and I'm going to get a forgeable. We got a rock, which I can give to you next round, and we can go down a level if we want to. And then I will... Yeah. Oh, you know what? I could skip the whole... Actually, I could just do the animal thing with gold. So for my action, I'm going to spend our 3 hearts to turn over another bundle. Heart plus any animal product. So we need more animal products, which is totally fine. We can do that. We've got animals to spare. I'm getting rid of these 3 lake fish, so we complete that goal.
Actually, I'm going to change my mind and retcon that I'm going to collect from animals.
Okay. This is
because we need it worse than mining.
Yeah, this is done. We're done with the mining thing for the most part. We just need the vault and the boiler. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what those 2 are, but hopefully. So I've revealed that bundle, and we don't have any animal products to give, but that's okay. So at the end of my turn, I'm going to spend 5 gold to get rid of this Joja tile. And then maybe on Don's turn, he's wanting to water crops, so he's got 1, 2, so we've got these, and he can go by animals?
By animals, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna forage this thing. Nice. It is a mineral for F, which we actually do have space for. It's also just nice. Just $3 if we wanted it for that. And what can we buy? We've got 16 coins, so we could buy a cow. We could buy 2 cows. We could buy a cow and a goat. If we really want to round out our dice, we could buy a cow and a goat.
That's a good idea. Then we get stuff no matter what.
Pretty much. I mean, now, so for your turn, you are now going to be able to collect from animals and hopefully get a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to gather from these animals here.
Holy cow.
Cow,
2
chicken.
milk and an egg. A good egg.
Good egg. Large egg. And 2 milk. I like how the goat's milk is marked with G for milk.
Milk. Don
Milk.
says that we've got this, and I told him that we definitely don't, but that's okay.
We definitely don't, but that's okay.
We have $0, and actually most of our goals kind of almost completed. We just need these are the main ones that we're struggling with, that and the money. I think we might be okay on animals. We're good on friends. We've done this. Oh well, who knows? All right, so you've done your thing. That was one action.
It was one action, yeah. What's my we have 4 animals here. Let's see here. 2.
Yeah, and you could, oh man. Oh,
gather
we need
again.
winter forageables.
Uh,
We actually
let me do my
need
special
the
action.
forageables from this season specifically for one of our goals.
Okay, so let me do this, and this, and I will take the snow yam.
Nice. All right. Well, that is one round. We only have 3 left and so much to do. Good news, we get a gift. I think that we should reveal a bundle from Don's ability. I think that is by far the strongest thing that he can do. That's 3 freebie hearts. Oh, good. We only need 18 gold.
18 gold in the vault.
My one ability, I can gain 1 available geode. So I will gain this geode. We could also...
you said we're done with mining, right?
Yeah, we are. I mean, I could technically, if you want to give me those 2 rocks, I could just...
Well,
I could just increase... So this isn't technically a space. That's supposed to be empty. But I could just increase...
Oh, right.
I could just increase our level by 1. And then, you know, if we do get a geode or something for some reason, it would potentially be better.
Yeah. Well, and the reason is that my gift from Leah is to take wood from the board. So I'm going to take wood from the board because I can sell wood for 4 gold each. Yeah.
And we can now sell stuff. So I'm going to sell all of my fish.
I'm going to sell everything.
4 gold. 4 gold for me. 1, 4. Don has enough to sell, holy cow, 10, 16, 24, 22. If Don cleared out his stock, he could give us 22 gold.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that's the way to go since we're done with the other stuff.
22. So we were at 17 plus 22. What, 39? Okay.
Hey, it's Eric. What's up, Eric?
Hey.
Yep, we're dedicated. We're dedicated hardcore players here.
We are. Jeremiah Blob says Lup time. What is Lup time?
I don't know.
Eric, we are so dedicated and we're almost done and we've almost lost, but it's okay. We're playing with the Ghost of Dawn. The digital Ghost of Dawn.
Yeah. Who's the ghost of the machine
David,
right now?
We need that yam.
We do?
We need it for the gold. Don't sell it.
So put back $3.
Okay, so we're at 36. Okay, so that's it. We've cleared out all of our stuff. We've done the thing.
Jeremiah Blob is definitely not experimenting on our chat.
Sorry, that was some Twitch code that I don't know how to use.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're here.
Experiment away, all right?
Yeah,
experiment away. We are totally fine with that. We're just trying to defeat our grandpa's goals, and they're turning out to be difficult. Maybe grandpa shouldn't have been such an overachiever. Maybe you thought of that, Grandpa?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you thought about that.
Maybe set SMART goals. Realistic. Achievable. All right? Okay, so I can gain hearts by fishing. I've got 3 rocks. I've got a geode. I think I might... We also need... So river fishing, there's 2 fish in the river that I could potentially catch. I can use my ability even if I'm not at that location because it just says gain a crab pot fish. So I don't have to be at the ocean to gain that fish. So nice. I think my first move may be river fishing, and then I might go up and try and get some animal products. Second move.
Okay.
What should Dawn do?
Well, I mean, I feel like at this point we should just either fish or gather from animals every single time.
Yeah,
because it's going to make us money.
And we also need to buy 2 more animals. So maybe to be able to win, we need 2 more animals. So maybe Dawn can buy 2 animals and then go collect from them.
Okay.
Or maybe
that's a good call.
I can fish and then buy animals. Then Dawn will go and he could collect from animals twice.
And then I can collect from animals
and then
twice.
We could sell everything. Then we could sell the farm, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Sounds like a plan. So I am going to use my muscle ability. Use my muscles.
Actually, I'll collect from animals once, and then I'll do my special ability once, since we need more
nice.
winter forageables.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to collect 1 forageable. Hopefully it's an actual forageable. Then I'll try and roll these. I could potentially catch 2 fish here, so let's see what happens. Which means I might have to get rid of a geode. So I rolled a Junimo and a nut. Let's try my 1 reroll, see if I can get a heart. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to start over because I keep unintentionally cheating. So roll 1. I got a Junimo heart. Major asterisk. I did not mean to. I was just trying to reroll 1 die. I'm going to get rid of this geode. This right here. And then I'm going to move here. Select this forageable. This is a snow yam, which we definitely need. So I'm going to get rid of the mussel and keep the snow yam. And then buy animals. So
he did catch anything. He caught 2 things.
I did. Let's see. Gramps is trying to build your character. That's true, Jeremiah. He just wants us to be as tough as when he was a boy.
That's right.
I went night fishing after we went to the Justice of the Peace with what I call my first wife. You don't gain hearts fishing in my experience. I feel like there's much more of a story there than you have time to type, Eric. I'm going to buy animals, and we need 2 animals to win this game, and I feel like we need to buy something that would guarantee... Oh, man, but if we bought the rabbit, that would be 20 of our gold, but then no matter what we rolled, we would gain something.
Rabbits are 20 gold?
Well, a rabbit and a sheep would be 20 gold. That would get us the animals that we need, and every time we roll, we would gain multiples of a thing. You gotta spend money to money to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta spend money to make money. You're right about that.
20 gold. And now we are in save gold mode. And wait, 36. What were we at? We were at 36. So 16.
We're at 16.
Find y square root of 47 multiplied by pi. Okay.
You got it. Nailed it.
Or just subtract 20 from 36. It's not hard. Okay. So that is that.
Eric says he was young and dumb. No, just some beer and some grief. Well, I feel like the beginning of every country song and half the good stories in the world.
It's
So
true. I'm spending our rocks to go down a level, and that's the end of my thing here. So we're in level 4. Now we get different geodes.
different
Yeah.
ore too.
But we lose a gold if we roll a monster, so... But there's no monster on there. Win-win.
But there's no monster.
All right, sweet. So that's my turn. Now it is Don's turn.
All right. Don's going to collect from animals.
Roll it up.
Twice.
What does he get?
He gets
Nice.
milk, rabbit stuff, and duck feather.
Duck stuff. All right, so he gets milk, rabbit's foot. Oh man, worth it. 4 gold already. Duck stuff. All right. That is 8 gold.
He gets happy duck stuff.
Oh yeah, buddy. Flip it on over. All right, is he doing that again?
Doing it again, yep.
3 more things. What 3 things does Don get? He's just running through our pins, grabbing the feathers off of all of our animals.
Goat milk, cow milk, and
sheep.
Is it sheep?
Wool. There we go.
Wool.
Ooh, 5 gold. Dude.
Oh.
Holy. So I just figured out how to win this game. Get all the animals.
Just buy a bunch
Holy
of sheep. Yeah, get a
crap.
bunch of animals.
Okay. Well, that's Don's turn. Holy cow.
All right. And so for my turn, I'm going to collect from animals 1 time. Actually, should I get 2 forageables? I can't.
You could. So we have
One of them will be a stone or a fiber.
2. We have 2. You could do it once. Because there's 4 things to turn over. Surely one of these 3 things is another winter forageable.
Actually, I could get 2 this round if. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is flip over 3.
That's one action, right? So you flip over 3, and you got it.
There's one.
Because that's the last winter forageable we need.
Oh, that's the last one we need?
So you can turn over 2 more.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But that's, and there you go. And there you double go. There you triple go.
All right. Get this. And then collect from animals.
Holy cow. The real question is, can we pull it off?
All right. We get a rabbit's foot, a happy duck feather, and a happy egg. So.
Your duck's feather. There's your rabbit's foot. You got a happy
I got
egg.
The egg.
Okay. So.
Yep.
What a turn. Okay. So now. Okay, let's flip it. We got 2 more turns. We could possibly. Wait. How did that happen there?
I am not sure.
We got a gift. So I say we reveal the last bundle.
Yep.
We need bug meat.
Bug meat.
What?
There's no way to get bug meat right now. Oh, wait. Doesn't Don have a thing that gets him bug meat?
No. Huh? Bug meat. Oh, Krobus. But he used his.
He used Mayor
He
Lewis.
used his ability. We needed to use Krobus, but we didn't know we needed to use Krobus. Okay. Bug meat. We need 3 bug meat. How is this possible? If there are 2 more gift cards, we can win. If not, we just have to somehow go down a level in the mine. Okay, so now we can trade. So I'm going to give you this thing. So now you have 3 forageables. I'm going to sell everything else for 3 gold. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And I am not fishing again. I'm gonna
Gather
yes
from
1,000 times yes. Just gonna gather from all the animals. Don can sell all of his things for holy cow, 8, 14, 19. Don's selling for 19
nice.
gold.
So that's 47.
Holy cow! All right. Now we actually need to go and earn in some of that gold for the goal. So I will actually. So let's see here.
Well, I can turn in multiple goals,
yes,
right?
you can.
So I could turn in the collectibles
And the gold.
And the gold.
Okay, so rabbit's foot. Rabbit's foot. I put it on. There you go. And then duck feather. Cool. So we've got all kinds of gold. We don't need hearts. Honestly, I need to collect from animals and then mine. I feel like I need to mine. Because we need to get bug meat somehow. Because everything else.
Yeah.
Now I will say we do have to give animal okay. So maybe first stop, you see if you can get 3 animal products. Then you could turn in all 3 of these goals, and then the only thing we would need to do is make sure that we can get enough bug meat and gold, and we win.
But we need 3 hearts, though.
No, it says hearts or animal products. No, heart plus any
hearts
animal.
Plus animal product.
Biscuit.
Yeah.
3 curses to any.
We need 2 more hearts.
Okay, so what I could do.
So maybe well, no, we can't make any friends.
We could make a friend. So instead of going to the mine.
Yeah, you got a carp.
Well, it's not. That's a fake carp that was given to me by a man who glitched out of the game. Carp. So.
Right.
I could collect animal products and then try and go make a friend to get a couple of hearts.
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to complete at least 2 of our goals in 1 turn, which is good. Don, if I can make a friend and get enough hearts, Don could then go and complete that goal.
Just find a bug friend.
Find a bug friend. You know what? I wish I could find a bug friend, Eric. I would take any friend at this point.
I would take his meat.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bug friend, but I have to kill you. Okay, well, this might work out. So I'm gonna get animal products. I got a happy egg, some wool, and a lucky rabbit's foot filled with luck. Now I go here as a forageable. Honestly, I don't know if we could get enough rocks, but I am definitely keeping that rock just in case, so we could go down a level in the mine just in case if we can get enough rocks.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to try and make a friend. So please like animal products. I'm a vegan. He despises animal products, but he doesn't hate. No, he doesn't like any animal products. So that was a wasted turn because I cannot befriend him.
Good.
Ooh, I still have Lewis's purple shorts.
Ooh, yeah.
That can count as 1 of something. But unfortunately, that's my turn. So maybe Don can try the same thing, like gain animal products, see if he can make a friend.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. See what Don can do. He gains 2 wool.
Nice.
And 2 goat's milk and an egg.
No, 2 goat's milk.
Okay.
And a happy egg.
Not bad at all. Okay. At least that's money. We definitely need. So Now he goes here and doesn't really want anything. I don't really know. We don't want wood for anything. Although you can sell wood. Yeah,
I can
so
sell
he can
wood,
keep
yeah.
wood.
So if he
And
can
then
get
let's
it,
see if he can make a
yeah.
friend. Come on, Dawn. Robin. She loves animal products.
Oh, it's
She
exactly what we
loves
needed.
animal products, and that is perfect because now he can give her a happy egg, and we now have 3 hearts. Now we don't have. You don't have the animal products you need, but at least we have the hearts we need to complete us.
But I'm about to gather them.
Ooh, yeah, we got what we need.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
All right. And doesn't matter, but I gain 2 rabbit's feet and a happy duck egg. Let me get them from over here. Happy duck egg, rabbit's foot, and I think I only had 1 rabbit's foot over here.
Okay, so the animal products
Or happy duck
are
feather.
component limited. So we'll have
Okay.
to.
So I bet it should be
It's
put
all
them
good.
over
If
here.
we have. I think we're fine. Okay, so you have enough, so you can go along the board, and now you can actually complete 3 goals in 1.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, and I will take this fiber. I will not take this fiber because I don't have any space for it.
Garbage.
Spend 18 gold, which will put us down to 30. What, 29?
That's okay. That means we only need 1 gold to win.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
29, and then that completes
Rid of our
that.
hearts. Oh no.
Pantry. Okay, so I get rid of all 3 of my animal products and all 3 of my collectibles.
Eric, is there meat in the shorts? What do shorts do?
They're a wild card.
I'll show you what they do, Eric. They are the mayor's lost shorts, and because of that, they are wild when you're completing the community center for whatever reason.
All right, so I got rid of those 3 and those 3, so we completed both of
And
those.
this one.
The only thing we need, and that one, yeah, we completed that one. The only thing we need is the stupid bug meat.
Okay, so we don't need any more money. We have enough money to do the thing. So I feel like I'm going to sell enough to get us 30. All we need to do is just get mining bug meat somehow. Hopefully that we have 2 more chances to get a gift. No gift. Dadgummit. All right, Don is first player. We get rid of fish. Doesn't matter. And we can trade and sell. I'm going to sell. I mean, I feel like I will sell these 2 things for 9 more gold. Not that we really need gold. I'll keep an egg just in case, like I need a gift or something. So we're up to 38.
Yeah, Ben.
Just
still
more.
going. Still going strong.
Hey, what's up, Ben? Mayor's meaty shorts. They are. They're just filled with bug meat.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely, Jeremiah. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we did it too, because this is turning out to be way more tense than I thought it would be. I thought we had 0 chance of winning this game, and now we potentially have a chance.
We're almost there. I'm selling this wood for 4 gold, and Don's gonna sell these 2 goats' milk for 6 gold.
We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose rich. Wait,
yeah,
we're at 38, so it should be 44. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so Don goes first. Are we just
Wait, we just made 10 gold, so we should be at 48.
Oh, nice. Okay, so are we just mining like fiends? Like mining until the day is long? Fiends. Until we have nothing left to give to montage music? All right, let's mine to montage music. So here we go. Don is mining first. Let's hope that he rolls thing that gives us bug meat, heart, and a Junimo. Okay, he could get a rock, which one rock could get us down a level. So that's actually super valuable. We're one rock away from unlocking bug meat. And let's mine again, shall we?
And just so you know, Pen Trucks, you can play this game on Tabletopia right now. It's currently sold out, but you can wait for. There's going to be another print run of it for sure.
Yeah, the first print run was 20,000 games and sold out in like a day. So the next print run is going to be bigger than that, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So Don, little did we know this is an elaborate reskin of Robinson. You know, it's about as hard as Robinson, honestly.
It really is pretty hard.
So, but Don got 2 rocks, so we have enough to go down a level for next round. But we're just gonna have to get 3 bug meat next round somehow. And
all right, unless I go down a level right now.
Let's see.
By rolling 2 whatchamacallums.
Stardew dice. Which, depending on how they're rolled, I might call them doo-doo dice. I don't know why. It's late. I'm sorry. Okay. A heart and a
I get a geo.
Or you could get 2 ore. Who knows, man?
Or 2 ore.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter at all. 2 gold ore, but I can use that gold ore to upgrade my watering, my hoe, which is really going to be valuable for us.
And it's worth more money.
Or it's not gold ore. Is
silver,
it gold ore?
Iron ore.
Iron ore. Go. Okay.
All right. Take 2. Mining.
No, I put that in the bag.
Take 2.
So well.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I am getting tired. Ben, you are correct. I thought this was going to be a boring game, and now it seems like it has an early 2000s fantasy flight with their This one, what I've heard about this game, and I can definitely say this playing it a couple times, is that there is a lot of randomness. But if you like the theme, which I love the theme of this game. Like, for instance, we got this goal in the last round with no bug meat available. Like, there's just a lot of random stuff that can happen, but it's honestly a lot of fun. Like, I've enjoyed my plays of it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've enjoyed it.
Okay, so
yeah, Eric, we know.
And yes, Don did free. So Eric's here to do his comedy routine, and I got to be honest with you, I've enjoyed it. All right, he's making hoe jokes. It's not bad at all. Okay, so you have a second action. What I need you to do, David.
I mined twice.
You already mined twice. Okay, so it's up to me. So what I need me to do, David, is I'm gonna roll 2 Junimos. Speaking it, it's gonna happen. Next roll. And roll. And next round. Okay, we can do this. I just made a sound like a Murloc from WoW. I got so excited. Okay, so I'm trading. Don is who's first player? Don's first player. So Don gets 3 rocks. And we have a gift. So Don can get 2 bug meat.
All we need is one bug meat.
But here's the thing. Here's what Don should do. Okay?
Don should trade it to me. Can we trade during the round?
We can trade now. So that's what I was thinking. We need somebody who can take it to the center and turn it in as a goal. But we would have to get bug meat first. So should he give it to me and then see if y'all can? But how would we?
That's the thing. You would have to get bug meat.
I would have to get 1 bug meat somehow. and then take it to the... So basically, he's going to be able to go down a level at the end of his turn. So it needs to either be in your inventory or my inventory. But you know what? We don't have to do it all at once. We can, if you get a bug meat, you can go there and deliver it, and I can go deliver the last two. Yes,
can you?
You can do it over time. You don't have to do it all at once. So it...
Well, then give me two of them you two of them since you're going last.
I'll take these two. I will sell the egg because why not? A couple more bucks. It's not like we need anything but this bug meat. Don can mine and hopefully go down. He can get something useful from his mining, although it kind of feels like a waste for him to mine because we know he can go down a level. Like, is there anything else? There's no other way that he could get bug meat, I don't think.
He can go down a level and then mine, correct?
No, it has to be at the end of his turn. And you know what else? We're also going to get a Joja tile, which may screw us up. Hold on. Nope. Just no fishing allowed at the river because Joja poured a bunch of chemicals.
Polluted waters.
We have our gifts that we can use. So what are your gifts? Gain stone from this...
right. I lost all my good stuff because I kept other stuff because I didn't think we were going to be getting many gifts, and then we got 3 gifts.
Yeah.
But that's okay because we didn't need my other gifts. But I can gain stone, supply, or wood from the board, which wood from the board I can just sell for gold.
Okay, and then I can gain 1 available geode, which... Sure, I'll gain a frozen geode. Well, where that... I don't know, we're over here anywhere.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them.
That's
I'm
okay.
selling all 3.
So I will get a normal geode. Okay.
Here
you go.
go.
All right, sweet. So flip it. Oh, there we go. Frozen geode. There we go. Okay, well, I feel like hopefully we just mine it up. So Don mines and gets a rock. Sure. Second roll. Roll for him, see what he gets.
Sure.
Art and a thing is 2 ore or a geode. Sure.
2 ores worth more. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point.
So that's that. At the end of his...
I'll give him these 2.
At the end of his turn, we go down a level. Let's see what we get. So what's really going to suck? Okay, we have bug meat. What's really going to suck is when you get bug meat on your second roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
We win.
How do we win?
The mayor's meaty shorts.
The mayor's meaty shorts. We never used them.
Yeah, we did it. You guys.
All right.
And gals. David, do you want to take the honor of getting cool stuff on your turn?
Oh no, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
I'm telling you, I for one action, I move to the community center. I turn in 2 bug meat and some meaty shorts, and we win. We have done it. We won the game on the last turn of the game. We have enough. We have enough gold. We have all the friends.
Thanks, Eric.
We have our minerals. We've completed all the things. We have 6 animals. We did it. With 30 gold to spare. Holy cow. Eric?
We played the heck out of
Eric,
that
let me
game.
tell you, bug meat is tough to get.
It is
Although
tough to get.
we did have that, if we had have known that it was going to be a thing that we needed, Don
we could have been going
Don
for it
did have
earlier.
that character that gave him bug meat as a gift.
Grandpa's proud of us all.
Nerd level plus
Yeah.
plus. Yeah, we did get double nerd level for winning this game. Ah, so good. So glad that we won. That was so tough, man. I feel like
tough.
we've got a really good streak going with difficult co-op games. Last stream we won in Robinson. This stream we completed all of our Grandpa's lofty goals. And let's be honest, Grandpa thinks too highly of us. He doesn't know all the shady stuff we do, like with our friends and stuff, all the hood rat stuff we do. So the Grandpa sets goals that are a bit out of our reach if we're honest about it, you know? And we did it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see what a mine event looks like that's not empty. Gain any 2 ore from the slot.
They're all really good. Yeah. He literally, just gain 1 mining upgrade card. Like, they're all really good.
Wow.
And then he drew the 1 out of the 16 that is nothing.
Well, these ore symbols are wild.
No, well, so it's always based off of the level. So this is just gain an available ore, and the card tells you what ore and geodes are available based on the level. Like as you go do that, but as you go down, you start to see like really awesome geodes and ore and stuff that's available. But you also see like lose 1 resource if you run into a lava crab or a lava bat or whatever it might be. So
right.
It's very like playing the game a whole lot recently on the Switch. This game is much more enjoyable because it does tie in with the video game quite a bit. Like it's really enjoyable for someone who's a fan of the video game. I don't know how, like if someone had never played, like Don said that he had a good time with it, but I don't know how enjoyable it is for somebody who would have never played the video game.
Right.
It is definitely better probably at 1 or 2 as far as like length is concerned, because it is a longer game with 4 for sure.
Yeah, that was a long game.
We have been streaming for 4 hours. Oh my gosh. It's a long game.
Yeah.
But I like it. I don't know why I like it. I like it quite a bit. It's a lot of fun. It's very cute.
It is fun.
I will say, Jeremiah, I did have Grandpa knew we could. I did have a good time playing this one solo. It was really difficult because one of the goals that I got was get to level 12 in the mine. And that is ridiculously hard. It's so hard to get to level 12 in the mine.
Oh yeah, that's got to be
because you have to focus on 4 other goals, and you have to just mine the whole game. And I played with 2 players. I played controlled 2 characters, and the difficulty of all the goals scales with the player count. So with 2 characters, you have to do 2 of everything. But with solo playing it with just 1 person, you only have to do 1 of each thing for the goal, but it's still just so tough because if you have to get to level 12, you really need to focus on that most of the game with 1 of your 2 actions. So it's just, it's difficult depending on which goal you get, but it's a lot of fun. I had a good time playing it solo. Anyway, holy cow. Thanks so much, all 9 of you, for hanging out.
Yeah.
Throughout this epic game. Thanks, Frozen Dawn, for looking upon us as we finish this game.
With your frozen visage.
With your frozen visage, indeed. Man, what a game. We did it.
What a game. We did it on the last turn. It was so great.
Go to bed. You're drunk, Paul. Go home. Yeah, I am sleep drunk, Ben. I'm so sorry. I'm making no sense right now. We should probably sign off.
Yeah.
But thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. So sorry it's late. Normally we're done much sooner than this. But thanks for hanging out. We will be back in another couple of weeks. I will only put Portal games on the poll next time because they won't take 4 hours. And also, it'll just be fun to play. Hopefully, in 2 weeks, maybe 51st State will be on Tabletopia. Who knows? I doubt it, but maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, but maybe.
Yeah, that is true. That was a super satisfying win. But anyway.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Well, David, thanks so much for hanging out.
right.
Eric
Thank
gets
you.
to play the new app. So come hang out with Eric. He'll be here next Tuesday streaming, and the Tuesday after that. Apparently, he's going to be playing the new app fairly soon, so that's awesome. Come hang out with that.
That
Ben
is awesome.
really wants to kick our butts in 51st State, which I got to be honest with you, Ben, it's not hard to do. I'll tell you, you're not going to get a trophy from that. All right. So, because it's kind of like we just get the participants trophy, because we're not in the big leagues. All right, we are the little dribblers of 51st State. we're not the ones that you're going to need to challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
On Tuesday. Okay, sweet. So make sure and come back and hang out with Eric this coming Tuesday, and he'll get to play the new app. So I will definitely be excited to see what's going on with that. It's supposed to be really slick and awesome. I can't wait to download it. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna go pass out and sleep for until Maddie wakes up in like an hour. So see y'all later. Have a good night.